You're on your way to Vogler to go to the funeral of a dude named Ispen Greenshield who had some sort of significance in your life. You get to Vogler and, well, I guess technically the party got to Vogler. Um, and they did some things. They did the Kingfisher tournament, and the funeral. Of course, the funeral is important. um, and actually, Ispen left you a parting gift thingy from his will. And one of the characters has it. I don't know which of you took it, but was it you, Matt?
I normally do carry stuff for other players, so it makes sense.
Okay. So, one of the things for the Kingfisher tournament or festival, whatever the hell it is, it ends in a battle reenactment of High Hill. Uh, and during this reenactment, the characters realize, oh shit, we've been betrayed.
This is
Some of
not
these people are
real.
actually fighting us. So all hell has broken loose, and I have decided that your character will come into the fray um at the start of the next round, like because you were late on your way to the funeral. I don't know, maybe like a tornado passed by your carriage or some shit. I don't know, but you were late, and yeah,
He had more
Okay.
random encounters than us.
yeah.
It's like you went
Also,
to a
I
Civil
must.
War enactment, and they were like, "Oh my God, these aren't prop weapons! What the hell is wrong with everyone?"
Mhm.
I also have to
They
apologize
they
because
take it
last week,
seriously.
or not last week, 2 weeks ago, I fucked up with the turn order, so I had to do some things because I was reading through it this morning, and I was like, wait, that's not right. So I'm not going to tell you when I changed up because I don't want you thinking about it. So yeah. Anyways, so the battle has begun
What
around
battle? We have
you.
no one to fight.
Well, they're
Uh,
behind the tree.
can you can you relax, old man? They're not behind the tree. There's nobody there. Shut up.
They were last time. That is the only reason why I said that. I thought they still were.
Yes, yes. Shush, shush, shush. Anyways, battle has broken all around, all about you, or whatever, all around you. This just a reminder, this orangey, yellow, gray type shit that is this like it's symbolic of the like battles around. So this center field is where like you guys are, but around you there's all chaos happening. Um, and there are like civilians stuck in this too. But unfortunately for you guys, you won't have time to help these civilians unless you, I don't know, do something crazy. Um, because I will tell you why you cannot. There's these big ass horses coming towards you. Oh my god, I'm struggling. This is hard. I forgot how hard it is to click on things. There we go. These horses from the south are racing straight up towards you, and they've got these little thingamajiggies on them. Hold on.
People
How fast are horses?
fast.
Pretty fast.
Oh my
Depends if it's a
god, they
riding
are.
horse, a war horse, a draft horse. Like, what are you talking? It could be slightly different.
My guy, these horses are crazy strong, crazy fast. What's up with these horses? Are they like on crack or something? What the fuck? Oh, I'm struggling, Saws, help me!
What are you struggling with?
You know what? Okay, they're gonna be ghost riders, damn it. Okay?
What issue are you having?
Okay, all right. So they put these two stupid tokens together, and I can't put the one token on the token later, put it on the turn order. And so I'm just gonna put the horse on the turn order. That's okay.
It's a representation of them, so yeah, that works.
Okay. Yes, the horses are gonna go on the turn order. Jesus Christ.
Well, we do have the
Oh,
one guy here.
we're starting off great. I know that one's there, but I can't like I can click on him, but not the other. It's weird.
I
Okay.
hope everyone
Anyways,
enjoys combat because I am going last.
Wow, I was kind of joking that like they'd be coming right up to you, but I guess they are now. So
I mean, it makes sense. They
18.
kind of are coming in really
You
quickly.
just make one of them 19.
Or you
I
could just do
will.
them at the same time. It doesn't matter because you're the one doing it.
Well, I'm gonna make it like 17.6.
I know I'm not exactly evolved at the moment, but
Oh yeah, which character did you choose? Let me put you on the map. Oh wait, hold on. We already talked about this. Hold on. I'm gonna put you up here.
But did you
And
give his character vision?
no.
I was about
Oh
to
my
say
god.
probably
Oh
not.
my god. Oh my god. I
Just wanted to make sure.
Okay, I just want to tell you guys that I have been battling a sickness all week and I've been working nonstop. Okay, so just bear with me. My brain is not where
I'm not
it
trying to
is
insult you.
usually.
I just wanted to confirm information.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're good. We know.
Okay. Oh, are you sure? You sure?
Yeah, we're all good.
Oh, okay. I appreciate the thought that you guys all have for me. Anyways, I'm gonna put your character on the GM layer. Oh wait, can you still see?
I was about to say he might be able
No, it's GM for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. I'll put you over there. I'll put you on the token layer, and then you just kind of chill right there. Okay, don't move.
That's cool.
But you can roll initiative though, and I'll just skip your turn.
Okay.
Or actually, no, don't roll initiative. Stop.
Okay.
I just thought this through. Why
You
would
just
you roll
leave me out
initiative before you
altogether.
even get there? Oh yeah, it's just you could just okay. All right.
I'm just
Anyways,
here
these horses.
watching.
The horses are coming. Oh my god, he left his rider behind. Oh my god.
You don't
What
have
is
them
happening?
connected.
Oh my god,
It's
they were
fine.
connected before.
It works. We can't see them.
I mean,
Now I
I've heard
can
of ride
have
or die friends before, but damn.
Oh, now it's letting me put the. Oh my god. Okay, whatever.
The horses.
So yeah, so that guy's coming. Let's see. Who do we have? What is this guy? He's. What does he look like? I should probably describe him to you. He's. Okay. He has no description. This guy is going to do no. Wait, hold on. He can do something.
Oh, he does
He's
have range.
looking. Yeah, he does. He does indeed. Look at all these people in range. Oh my god. Oh wow. So many people in range.
Definitely should attack the closest person. Definitely.
I think that guy right there. Right there. Mm-hmm.
I thought it was
So
a
he's
girl.
gonna.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, the woman. I'm sorry. Yes, that's a woman. He's going to chuck a spear at the woman.
Okay.
Does a 20 hit?
A 20 does not hit.
What the fuck? Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. You gave me
Oh.
plate mail.
Okay. Well then,
You gave the cleric plate mail when they have the ability to give themselves +1 AC and they have a shield, so they're 21.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know why past me did that. Like when maybe not anymore. I won't do that anymore.
Well, it's kind of too late. I already have it.
I know. So his horse is gonna go there, and his little buddy's gonna go right there. Oh my god, this is hard with the horses. He's gonna go right for you again because he saw his buddy like shooting shit at you, man.
Throwing.
Throwing, yeah, whatever. A 13 does not hit.
Nope.
As you so clearly demonstrated. Okay, and that's it. So now it is Kenton Quinn.
I guess I'll target the Red Rider and that hit them with Hex for Wisdom,
Okay.
and then I'm going to shoot at them with my short bow. I don't think that hits.
It could. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And I'll step back a bit just to be safe.
Okay.
Safer.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. Abby.
Yep. I am going to wait. Let me measure it out just so I know for certain. Yup. I'm going to use command on blue. Dismount.
Oh.
So on his
Damn.
turn, I will compel him to dismount. What is my DC?
Okay. Well. What
DC 13.
What wisdom?
Yes, wisdom.
Oh wow. Okay. 18.
All right.
So
Wait.
no.
Why did you do that to blue when you could have tried when you could have done red?
Well, I was hoping that if I do it to the one that's further away, it won't be able to reach us when it does move.
The horse is already on its goal, and the other one had disadvantage.
Yeah, red
I
had
should probably
disadvantage.
mark
Wait, why does red?
I hexed him for wisdom.
X.
Oh,
Yeah.
you did. Oh,
Yeah, that's why I was asking why you
missed
did
that
blue.
part. I did
Yeah,
blue
I'm a-
just because of movement. If it gets dismounted, then it can't really run all the way up to us.
No,
If the
that'd
horse
be
stays.
like Hunter's Mark. What would hex be? Like, what would a good one for hex be?
Oh,
Proper mark?
now you're the DM right now, Denver, but for future reference, what could be fun, since you technically don't know if the person with command, it's one of those, you don't necessarily know if they passed or not, because they don't show any effects of following through on it or not until their turn.
Oh, for command.
Yeah, so you don't technically have to say whether you passed or not.
Oh.
Mhm.
Perhaps I will consider that if I remember it. Thank
She
you.
won't.
That will be the end of my turn.
Okay, now it is Warhorse's turn. Into
Da
Orange.
da da.
I think
He's
Warhorse is
gonna-
like running.
Yes,
He's
I
gonna,
think so.
You know, I feel like he's gonna just be like, hold up. I can't. My screen's not big enough. My screen is too tiny.
Unless it jumps.
Yeah, he's
that
gonna go
wall.
over there. Yeah, no, I mean, like, this guy has like 180 fucking.
Oh, does he? Why didn't they just come in all the way and attack us?
Well, because I forgot that horses can dash, bro. So, yeah,
Oh,
he just dashed. And maybe he'll get
Because technically
a little
speaking,
bit
the horse
closer.
is not the rider. So even if the horse went all the way up and used its action to dash, the rider would still have its own action.
Yes, it does. And the horse is getting real close to you. You can smell its slimy breath. And this guy is going to use his spear to poke at Rog.
So these are humans that were fighting the riders.
Yes, we're fighting the riders. not the horses,
Yes. There's
technically.
no pictures for them. I'm so sorry.
It is a word.
Yeah, I just wanted to confirm a race. It's okay.
Okay, poke the Rog. Okay, never mind. The Rog got poked with a not poking poke. So, and this guy's turn. Now it's Rog's turn.
You could have just said he
Oh.
missed.
I like the way she said it better.
I don't.
Hmm. So we know that this person is not part of the reenactment, right?
Correct.
Hmm. I'm gonna swap over to my my axe, my
Oh.
brand new Blood Rage Great Axe.
Because it's like
Okay.
I don't want to hurt anyone with this weapon. I use a battle weapon, unless
I mean, if they're not part of the reenactment and they're attacking me, that sounds like a not me problem. So
I honestly
will
thought-
then
I
bonus
honestly
action
thought you were going
rage.
to say, yeah, I thought you were going to say, I'm going to switch over to my anger.
What?
Well, it is a blood rage battle axe, so I will rage, and then I will attack the Ironclad Regiment Mercenary.
You're going to it's just floating words on top of a horse coming at us.
I wish
It
there was a
is.
picture for him.
I mean, you
Does
could
a
easily
14
just.
hit?
A 14 does not hit. Sorry.
Then I am done.
You could just
Um,
make tokens for them, but
I'm not doing that. It's extra work I don't want to do. But anyways, for you token lovers, just want to let you know that the guy, well, never mind. I'm not going to tell you that because then I'll tell you what attacks he has. I'm not doing that.
Yeah,
No.
don't do that.
I'm just gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you.
Well,
Anyways,
you know what?
Brunel.
At least we know.
And knowing is half the battle.
At least we
The
know.
other
That,
half,
at least we know that we won't know.
the other half is violence.
Lots and lots of island.
Brunel, what are you gonna do with it? Where are you?
Right there.
Oh my god, you
Literally white.
I stayed the fuck back like a range caster is supposed to do.
Yeah,
You're
literally
sitting
right the
on
fuck
something
next to
that's
Kenton.
you're sitting on something that's on the GM layer, so that's why you were like blending in.
I can't see it. I wouldn't know. I'm gonna hex the Orange Rider for wisdom.
Ooh, wisdom. Okay.
Then I'm going to Dissonant Whispers him.
Okay.
Dissonant
Just saying-
whispers.
You didn't have to do that.
He did.
I rolled pretty well too.
You did.
Yeah, so you see him take
Did
a
he
bunch
fail?
of damage. Yes, and he took a bunch of fucking damage, bro. Oh. Oh.
21.
Yeah, this guy got whispered to death, I guess, so
His
Now there's just a. Oh shit! We got another horse to sell.
Would Ken actually say that?
You know what? Yeah. He would look over. He would like look over at you since you were with him last time. It's like, we're gonna try to sell that one too.
That looks like a good one. We should get fetch a good price. Make
Guys,
sure I kill
don't-
it.
Guys, don't kill the horses.
I wasn't planning on it.
Would the rider like how fast into the horse was the rider? Would he like fall off after dying?
are you supposed to fasten yourself to a horse?
Some
Kinda.
people do. Something with like the stirrups or something like that to make sure you don't fall off. I don't know. That's
I
what
mean,
I was asking.
He could fall
I
off
feel like
and
now
have
he's
one
probably
foot
not.
stuck.
So that means would he be by the horse instead of on top of the token now?
I think he would have fallen off because like these guys were ready to kill
That's
y'all.
fine.
To
Okay.
like yeah.
So
So
they were
he
ready
probably
to
fell
jump
off.
if need
Because
be.
what happened
Yeah.
was like
Mhm.
I hexed, and obviously Kenton would have seen that because I was like, oh, I can hex too. And then I used to like I basically do the verbal version like parts of like, and then the guy just fucking like grabs his head and fucking keels over.
Just
I do a
shot
little
kill.
do a little head jut like you, but I don't say anything for that. It's like yeah, you better.
Anything else for your turn?
I will back another 5 feet because fuck being in range of anything. End turn.
Okay. All right. So at the end of your turn, is when our good old buddy. Oh my God, your name isn't there. I need to put your name on here so I can remember it. Okay, because otherwise,
What Perrin?
yeah. I put your names there so I could like see it. You know.
I mean, he didn't even do the whole drop down menu, be another name on the screen kind of thing.
He's trying his best. Damn it.
That's what you say about our cats.
I think sometimes cats specifically try not to try their best.
Exactly. But she also says that no matter what the cat does, like I'll just be like, oh, look, he's just sitting there, and she's like, he's trying his best.
I have doubts.
She does that. Like she literally she will just say that like no matter what the cat is doing.
Because
If
they're doing
If
their
he's
best,
just sitting there,
okay?
if he is just sitting there and he's trying his best, then his best is not very good.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Perrin, you're coming up into Vogler, just dilly dallying, do whatever druids do, and then all of a sudden you start hearing like crashes and clashes and bombs and shit, and you come to what's the word? Because like the high hill is on the way to Vogler, so you gotta pass by this place, and you see all hell is breaking loose, and that is when you enter the battlefield.
So roll initiative? Question mark?
Or how did,
Yeah.
if we're surrounded by chaos and that's the flame signification, how did he get to us through the flame?
Well,
areas?
That's
Yeah.
I was going to get to that. Excuse you. So because you have to go through the fray, I need you to roll me a d4. I think. Yes, a d4.
A D4.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
I was about to say that's not a d4, but oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Fuck. Okay. I got it. So you see, Runal. You see Purin coming out of this fray, right? But as soon as you see him coming out, there's a volley of fucking arrows coming your way that were meant to be intended for Purin. And I need you to make a dex saving throw.
I'm not considering this to be good.
You can do it.
You just kill him as soon as he pops out.
I do not consider this to be good.
You're trying your best. You take 4 piercing damage from the arrows. It's a good introduction to Purin.
Well, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, it's like
Sorry about that, Hoss.
it's like one of those things where you like duck when like you're trying to avoid hail from outside or some shit. Like, what the fuck is that? Oh my god, who are you? Because like otherwise, it's like a bunch of people skirmishing all around us, but someone is actually coming into our area. Like, what the fuck?
All right, so now it's the top of the order, and the horse is coming. The horse is coming. Oh
Did you get off on
shit,
having
Derek!
a battle or what?
Right,
Oh my
I was gonna
God,
say
I
that
kinda
it's
forgot.
gonna be messy.
Who? Oh, yeah. I forgot to put Darrett into the turn tracker because I forgot he was there. He's just so happy, you know.
He's with us though.
He was surprised
wants to
by
fight
his
with
first
us.
onslaught that he didn't realize what was actually happening until the second round.
And his,
Yep,
I'm
uh-huh.
guessing his method of, hey guys, come on, we can calm down, right? Didn't quite work.
Yeah, he's very aloof, or not aloof. What's that one word? His bio literally says that like sometimes he doesn't realize he says shit that's not becoming of a knight. All right, 10. Okay, yeah, I guess he might have been like twiddling his fingers for the first round or something. I don't know. Anyway, so this warhorse has this guy right here, who's going after Abby because you have a nice face, a nice spearable face.
And
he's
obviously
going
Derek doesn't.
to... No, actually, Derek is kind of like cute when you like zoom in on him. Anyways, the spear is coming towards you, Abby, for 17 to hit, which is a no. So I will go ahead and go to the next one, which is this blue guy. The blue guy is going to come up.
This dude looks like he could be Owen Wilson's brother.
He's coming right there, and he's like, stab in the butt, Rog. No, okay. All right, you guys are very good tanks, apparently. So,
The
Kate,
whole
Kate,
point.
Kenton.
Or they're just
I'm
really
gonna-
shitty at their jobs.
Yeah, that too.
I'm gonna back up again, and then I'm gonna
Porque no
aim.
los dos?
I'm going to aim at Red because I hexed him. I'm not gonna hit.
No, I'm sorry. Also, you need to roll with disadvantage. Well, it didn't hit anyway, but
Wait, why would I need to roll with disadvantage?
you are threatened.
By who?
No, I'm not.
Is it by the flame?
this guy.
By the battles?
I'm up
By the
here.
blue guy. Oh shit! Why am I...
Why have you not realized Jess is always a weirdly shaped token by now?
Oh my god! I don't know why I was looking at Rog the whole time.
Boss knows how to do fucking octagons.
I'm so sorry. No, you were not threatened. I'm sorry. Although technically that does bring up a good point if you would be threatened by standing at the edge of that. But that seems like it's too complicated to think about.
I'm not fighting anything in there. Nothing in there is fighting me.
Yeah, that's what I was like,
Also,
maybe?
That's a good point. Yeah.
based on the size of these, they wouldn't be threatening from the horse, so they wouldn't have the
Who?
extended reach.
Who?
The guys on the horseback.
Who? Where
Like,
do you
if
see
I-
the
like,
horse?
if I-
Where do you see the reach?
Like if I was
What?
standing here, I think he's saying I still wouldn't be threatened because this
Oh
guy's
no
right
no
here.
no! I know that. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
She
I was
completely
just
mistook you for a Rog's token.
yeah. I was looking at the wrong token. My brain was like, I think it's because Rog looks like Jesse in real life. I'm not gonna lie,
I'm
like his
gonna guess-
hair.
I'm gonna guess that a 9 still does not hit though.
No, it doesn't. Sorry.
That my beard is not that nice.
It's the Jesus hair.
That,
It's
that is really a nice
confusing
beard though, right? Seriously? I just objectively, come on, it's pretty good.
me. Okay,
I'm
so
also not that jacked.
it's like the anime version of you.
No, the anime version of me is my Discord picture.
I don't like it. Anyways, Kenton, anything else?
You got like what 25 feet more movement, right?
No, I'm done. I don't
Okay.
really have anything else I can do.
Abby.
It's my turn. Does it take any time to get off the thing at the end of my hammer to make it non-lethal?
I mean, like, I think there's probably like a real answer to this, but I'm gonna say no because it's not anything like sophisticated.
Okay. So I was like, I wasn't certain, so I thought I'd be like, okay, I might as well ask. So for a bonus action, I'm going, after taking off the thing, I'm going to cast Searing Smite.
Would that do? Blink it.
Oh, give me 1 second. There it is.
That's
You
a
said
lot
link
of
it, not just say
reading.
what it does.
I mean, yeah, you did say that.
It does thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So what I'm hearing is it does a bonus action. Okay, go ahead. Do what you need to do.
Right. And then with my action, I would attempt to smack red.
Okay. No.
And a 10 does not hit, I figure. And that is the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Wait. Okay. It is now. Oh.
Dead
No.
guy.
Orange is dead. Yeah.
What does the dead guy do on his
Rog.
turn?
Your turn. He stops breathing, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, Rog, go ahead.
Wait, he's dead?
No, you're not
Orange
dead.
is-
You're
Orange,
alive.
Orange got whispered to death off his horse.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you were talking about red.
No, it was a weird way to die though, because it happened in front of Abby and Rog, and it's like they didn't necessarily hear the whispers for because of all the commotion. So this guy just like grabbed his head out of pain and just fell off dead.
Fair enough. Well, Rog didn't appreciate getting attacked from behind, so he's gonna spin around and attack that dude
Do you want to do
Checks
it
out.
Oh.
quickly?
angrily.
Oh my. Hey, you finally hit someone. Oh.
The first time I
oh.
hit someone, and I do just as much damage as I did on the attack.
Oh, okay. And you killed them. So
That sounds like a
Yeah,
not me
you-
problem.
That sounds like kind of what he was trying to do.
yeah,
And then I'm
I
gonna
don't
send right there.
I don't like how y'all are killing these people.
It's kind of the point.
Well,
I am. We get horses.
they, you know, if they didn't want to die, they shouldn't have been so killable. Pass.
Okay. Purin, your turn now. You finally officially gotten to the battlefield and done your stuff.
Alrighty.
Are you gonna change your profile picture? No, not right now, but like
When he has
when
a
you get a
yes.
chance to.
portrait.
I'm actually working on it in the middle of
Mhm.
other things.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Dang, you got short legs.
Who
Alright,
has
we'll
short
try
legs?
something.
just off to the left afterwards, purring.
I swear to God, if you do what I think you're about to do,
Kill him? Yeah. Do it.
Well, what do you think
You
I'm
do
about to
perfect.
do?
I don't. Just be careful because I think I know what you're doing, and I just want to let
Kick
you
his
know
ass,
that
Nappa.
that'll hit your enemy, your partners too. So be careful.
Well, apparently he doesn't know them.
Yeah.
So
Well, I mean, I feel like if you're on your way to Vogler, you would at least. Oh no, because y'all aren't like dressed in a specific way either. So
yeah,
to him,
so
y'all are just random people, not
for
even
all
like
he
part of
knows,
the militia or whatever.
yeah, for all he knows, the ones on horseback are the good guys, and we're the bad guys coming and killing them.
For how you explained his entrance, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair. That is fair.
It
Okay,
doesn't
so
help
I
that I
don't
am
know
now
jack
comfortable,
shit.
but
So
You
that's what I'm
literally
But
going off. So I'm going off of okay. There's 3 guys on horseback going ham on these guys trying to who are just getting knocked the fuck out. But I don't know who's who or what's what.
oh god.
So I'm
to
going
be
with
fair,
speak
though,
with animals.
Oh,
yeah,
actually, yeah. To be fair, on your way here, since you saw the freight to get to this area in the first place, you most likely did see other people like the horse riders attacking regular townsfolk and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, because they are being antagonistic against unarmed people too.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
and you also would have heard Kenton shout, "Don't kill the horses." And what bad guy would say that?
There's animal loving bad guys out there. People are complex.
They're
Yeah,
riding
but
horses. Why
he's a
would they?
druid, so that probably would have struck a chord with him. Like, oh, he doesn't want to hurt the animals.
Well, that's the first thing I was thinking was I'm going to talk to the horses.
Okay, so you're casting Speak with Animals on what horse?
This one, the one on the right, the one that still
And
has a
I'm
rider on it.
I don't know. I feel like if you talk to the horses, if they're loyal to their riders, they'd be like, "Oh, these are like the best people ever. You want to fight for them?"
I'm so glad I chose to do Dissonant Whispers instead of doing like a double Sacred Flame on the horse and the rider.
what are you gonna tell this horse or ask this horse or whatever?
Be like, hey, who's the bad guys here? Like, are you okay? Or like, they don't seem to be hurting the horses, but the people riding you seem to be batshit crazy.
Okay, above board, you realize that the horses are possibly very loyal to the people who are riding them.
Oh,
So
I'm aware,
it could be a skewed perception.
Very skewed.
but
Um,
in my head, I'm thinking, the horse is at least going to tell its own, like, what it thinks is true compared to people lie.
Yeah, Denver, what's the horse story?
Yep.
the horse. The horse is like, yeah, the people on me, they're pretty cool, but the feed lately's been kind of scarce.
Are they
Man,
just
Deborah,
not feeding you?
you suck at improv.
Yeah.
Didn't realize he was gonna do his fucking spell on a horse.
So are they feeding you, or are you just like, I don't know. So far, none of these people seem all that great.
I mean, I guess I could eat this knight over here.
Well, here, I'll find you a carrot if you knock the guy off that's on you.
Oh wow, a carrot, sure.
Okay, then what's the horse do then?
I mean, technically they're not in battle, so he could just knock him off right then and there. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. I think this horse would probably come closer to you and just like make his rider fall prone.
boy.
And there you
All
go.
right. So I'm just
Okay,
sitting
now-
here petting the horse and feeding it whatever I got in my bag of goodies.
Which is not very much, but now I have to figure out what the hell to do about the
Just feeding the
animals.
horse like handfuls of rations. So it's like,
Oh,
sorry, I
wonderful.
couldn't find the carrot.
All right, is that all for your turn?
That's all I'm doing right now. That's okay.
All right, and I guess technically you were helpful there.
Well, the only guy
Renal.
left is prone, so
It should be the other guy's turn. You didn't reorder it.
I
Yeah.
didn't. Are you sure? Oh my god, I didn't. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, Darrett. Poor guy. Well, I guess Darrett just has this guy in front of him. um. Oh dear. Is he supposed to be in this battle with you guys?
You said he was last time.
Yeah, okay. Well, I guess okay. He'll go ahead and slash at this guy that's prone on the ground.
With advantage?
Yes, with advantage, and it murders him. But however, I must inform you that the battle is not over. As soon as this guy is, I'm sorry. As soon as this guy gets murdered, a hulking figure swinging a formidable battle axe leads a band of mercenaries through the chaos. He cuts through a few remaining members of the Vogler militia as he comes closer. There you go. Now there's that guy.
No, look, they're behind the tree now.
And so, oh wow, look at that. Their initiative just went right into it. It's great. Okay. So now we have red, green, purple, and blue. And it is a Red's turn. Red is going to come closer because he's like, hey, there's some bullshit happening over here, and I ain't for it. Okay. I need to read some more, I guess.
Violence
so
is
he-
the key to all problems.
Oh, great. Now I
Very
have to.
barbarian thing to say.
What is this? 30
Money
feet?
is the key to
Oh,
all
wow.
problems.
How does this dude have 30 feet of movement? That's
No,
crazy.
money is the root of all problems.
Yeah, but it can also solve a lot of problems.
Mm-hmm.
So
But
this
there's
guy's
the
gonna
whole
come
phrase
right
about
here.
money, more problems. Come on, man.
Because they're not
The
spending it
ogre-
right.
Wait a minute, is he an ogre? Is that an ogre? Or half ogre?
I believe
What
you
is that?
said half ogre last time.
Well,
I
I'm gonna
did.
nickname him Mutton Chops.
All right. Well, Mutton Chops. He emerges from the west end and he looks at he looks straight at Abby and he's like, "Look here, we got one who still thinks this is all a game."
I took off my thing.
Yeah. Also,
no,
there's
no.
3 dead people around us. I don't think we're playing. I think we know we're not playing a
You know
game.
what? Yeah, I mean, like, but the creators of this module apparently don't think you know yet. So
Or you could have just skipped that because you realized at this particular point in time it wouldn't make sense.
yeah, I know. But
The
like,
indiscretion, come on.
But like, what if I don't say it and then later on it's like, oh, well, this person, yeah, it won't make sense. I
If
don't
you
know.
said you read ahead, you could have had one of the first horse riding guys say that instead.
I could have, yeah, but I didn't want to. Anyways, it's. Oh wait, can he?
Or
can he get-
counterpoint,
let's see.
this thing's an idiot.
Oh, he only has a 5-foot reach. That's so sad. Oh wait, that's the wrong character. Oh my god.
If anything, he would have like 10 feet based on his size.
Oh no, he still has a 5-foot reach. God damn it. Okay. Anyways, Runal, your turn.
Oh, there he is.
Let's see.
How do I get
Oh
the
my
voice
God.
video stuff
I
off?
reapply hex onto the ogre dude.
All right, Ogre's getting the hex.
No, how do I take that off? No, go away. There we go. Maybe.
Wait, what?
Hmm?
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Oh, hi. Are we good?
Mm,
I think so. What do you mean? Are we good?
It just got quiet.
you were waiting to say what I was going to attack with. What do you mean quiet? What, would you rather
Yeah.
everyone talk during my turn?
No. No.
Jeez.
Like just nobody was saying anything, and you're just like, oh shit, electronics are broken.
Obviously.
I will. I don't know why this isn't added in. Weird. Oh yeah, that. I'll do Toll of Dead on it.
Ah.
DC
Oh.
13. DC 13 with disadvantage. Wisdom.
Did Merlin do
Okay.
something?
No, I did. Okay.
Let
all
me
right,
know if he passes or not.
DC 13 with the wisdom. Okay, let's see.
And disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
No, he failed.
Good.
He takes 12 damage.
12 damage. Okay, he's still up. Y'all aren't one-shotting this guy.
I would have been surprised if we did.
Gosh, y'all know the stat blocks too well.
I mean, it's an ogre. Obviously, they're gonna have more health than a human.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, if they're bigger, they're gonna. If they're not gonna have a lot of powerful stuff to them, they're gonna be meat shields. What are you talking about? It's basic common sense.
Okay, fine, Saws. Goodness
And
gracious.
it's not like the small guys only had 12 health, 12 health either.
No, there's what are you talking about? Anyways, is that all? Yes.
Yeah, intern.
Okay. It's now Green's turn. Green
If
is
you
going
want, you
to.
could probably remove the horses off the turn order.
Are they still there?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, because you didn't really get rid of them.
Yeah, because you rolled for the
Oh.
horses, not the soldiers on the horses.
Oh yes, I did. You're
don't
right. You're right.
think it has that much movement unless it's on a horse. Unless it does, then
Oh.
dang, they got a lot of movement.
Green. Did they
What do
dash?
you
What?
mean?
Does it dash?
I dashed.
Okay.
Well, you didn't declare it, so it just sound. Without declaring it, it makes it seem like that was just his movement.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, he dashed. He's okay.
Dang,
They're
that guy
fine.
moves fast.
See, I'm just doing the dash.
Well, you should probably say what you're doing.
That's too complicated. You can't explain
He's-
that.
Especially when you get
Kind of
He's
like how you
dashed.
should. Kind of like how you should also say who you're targeting when you attack.
Y'all are like coming at me today. Goodness, come on, do something.
All right. I don't want to waste a hex on
That's
the
not
ogre
really-
since he's already hexed. So I'll reapply hex on. Wait, is this blue guy from the new group or is he dead?
This is new
Oh,
blue.
that's actually very funny because I did not plan for that. Let me just take this guy's thing off. There we go.
Okay, so that is new blue. All right.
Yes.
I'll reapply hex wisdom on blue. And then hopefully fucking do something.
You got this.
Jeez, finally.
Hot damn, you did it.
All right. So I'm going to roll.
And you did
Takes
hex on the blue guy?
Yeah, 13 and then slash R1d6. So he takes 18 damage.
And he's dead.
Haha! I'm going to attack
You
this
did it.
barbarian. Dies.
All right, end turn.
Obby.
That is me.
So let me get this straight. The blue guy runs up for his whole turn. He's like, "Oh, I'll get you next time, miss." Ah!
Just arrow to the neck.
Just gets shot from behind, yeah. I am going to swing my Warhammer at Green, since he's right here.
Okay. Please don't kill him. Oh my god.
Fucking one-shot him as well.
You know, you probably
You don't
shouldn't
want us to
say,
kill
please
them.
don't kill him, because that's basically turning it into an inevitability.
I mean, you
Rolling
still
that
have,
one.
you still have searing
I-
smite active, right?
I do.
Oh my god.
That's 8
Mm.
damage.
Okay.
And then you can make a
alright,
con
where-
save, right?
No. On his turn.
What do
he
you
will.
mean? At the beginning only?
Yes. I can share
Is
the
it
spell
all?
if you want.
No, it says immediately. Does a 1d6 it is 1d6 fire right now, and then it causes them to ignite in flames at the start of each of their turn until it ends, and they gotta make another con save.
Yes. It
On a
doesn't say
fail-
anything about the fail or the save before.
I know, but
their
before
turn.
they make saves, it's still an inherent d6 damage.
Yes, that's where the 3 came from.
Okay.
I thought
Okay.
that.
This time.
Yes,
Yes,
that
I
is the
did
end of
the
my
8.
thing.
All right, so now it's Purple's turn. This purple is really nice. Like I love this color. And she's gonna be like, yada yada yada. Let's go over here, stand on our dead buddies.
Because I
Man,
mean,
that
if
one
we're
s-
yeah, we're
That
gonna well,
one square is going to have a lot of corpses on it.
It's already got 2. Rock.
2 corpses, huh? Well, let's see if it maintains 2. Does a 21 hit? Purple.
Yes, it does.
Oh,
Jeez.
okay.
Oh
I think I
god,
rolled.
please.
I rolled the wrong one. It doesn't matter. The bonus is the same. So,
Okay.
16 damage to purple.
Oh wow, there's 3 blockies.
That's not a lucky space.
why do
Mm.
they keep going there?
Apparently, they think it is lucky.
You know, it's lucky for us.
Do they have
It's
0
lucky
range
for-
attacks? Oh my god.
It's lucky for not them. With that said, I think I'm gonna pass turn without moving.
Okay.
My next goal is once green is gone, I'm gonna go after that dude. But for now, I don't want to provoke an attack of opportunity, so I'm just gonna sit.
Okay. Anyways, Frog.
What do you mean, Rog?
Hooting.
already-
I meant Pierre. Sorry. Yeah.
Hearn.
Perrin.
Okay.
Pudding.
He's named after what cats do.
Oh,
Hearn.
he's purring.
Okay, I am. Obviously, I don't think these guys are good because they just walked in with a freaking ogre. So when I hop in, I'm gonna hop on top of that stack of bodies
Okay.
and take a swing at green.
Wait a minute. What the fuck are you?
What?
Oh, okay.
That didn't.
You're supposed to do the attack roll
but
first.
there-
There we go.
Why am I?
It's probably automatically on advantage.
It's a new sheet.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, 20 is still pretty good.
Yeah, it would still be the 20.
A 20 hits.
I assume that's the damage you can roll for it, so it'd be the 3 then.
I mean,
I-
do you want okay? All right, 3
I mean,
damage.
I can re-roll. I can re-roll. I can just. Oh yeah,
no,
there
no,
we go.
no, you don't need to roll because he dies. So
Okay.
Is Derek confident enough? Like, oh my god, we're invincible, guys! I'm gonna attack the ogre. Let's go, guys! And it's like, no, Derek, no.
He just runs up immediately, gets smacked down, and dies. It's like, oh no.
well, I mean,
we could have liked that guy at some point, right? Shame.
Oh
there
no.
anything else?
Anyway,
Oh no.
anything else for Piran?
Still kind of wondering how this dude just keeled over when I kind of glanced him in the shoulder with the mace.
I'm gonna bonk you
Yeah.
now, and you're gonna hurt, right? Oh,
Right,
you're
right,
gonna
right, like-
die. Oof.
I like swing for the head, and I just kind of like clip his shoulder, and he still falls over dead.
He
Like,
fell at the
oh,
wrong
he-
angle.
Yeah, it's like, ooh, he was not hanging in there that well.
Well, he snapped his neck. Hit the ground and snapped
So
his neck.
Darrett's turn.
Yes.
That's why we were
Unless
talking
we'll
about what he
move.
would be doing.
All right. Well, Darrett's gonna go over to this ogre because he's the closest. Wait, is he?
Knew it!
Yeah, yeah. He's the closest enemy right now. Oh.
I mean,
oh,
he's
look
the
at
only
that.
enemy.
Perfect.
No, red.
Red's
Oh,
down
that's
here.
right. I forgot. We haven't killed Red yet.
Yeah, red is so
Correct.
far away still.
Red 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, Darrett's gonna swing at his sword and slash at the ogre and hit
It's all
For-
ogre now.
for an X amount of damage, and that will be his turn.
Does it look hurt now? Like bloody?
Yeah. Well, he's like scratched up. He's not bloody yet though. But actually, you know what I'm gonna do? He's gonna use a bonus action. Hold on,
Garrett's
hold on.
awesome enough to have bonus actions? Damn.
Let's go.
Hold on, wait, give me a second. Hold on, hold on. I need whenever a makes. Oh, okay, never mind. That's not a bonus action. Okay, all right. Next person. Oh,
Dead guy.
which is also me. No, he's not dead.
Oh, that one's red. Okay, never mind.
We lost our hag.
This guy's gonna come
Everybody's
up.
going in and out on my screen.
There he is.
I noticed that too. This guy's gonna come right up here and be like, "Hi," and then smack
No.
our hag
Oh.
with a spear. Oh, I mean, pierce him with a spear. And misses. Okay, I gotta stop attacking y'all. I'm coming for you, range motherfuckers. Next.
No.
think you're
I
gonna
have doubts.
time.
I was about to say, he'd have to survive getting hit first.
Yeah, I don't. Plus, I don't think Obby and Rog would like let him do that.
Yeah.
No. No, he
Oh.
wouldn't. There are
Alright,
two
the
things
ogre.
Rog cannot abide. Enemies attacking animals and enemies attacking allies.
What about
This
allies?
guy's
There's
gonna
one
take-
thing there's one thing Kenton can't abide. Enemies trying to take his money.
I don't think these guys give a shit about money.
Yeah.
They just want you dead.
I'm just.
If you-
Yeah,
if
I
you're
am
dead,
joking.
you can't spend your money.
You
Okay,
know,
I
they're
am
doing
joking,
a
though.
real bang up job of wanting us dead.
You know I'm gonna check
have-
my pockets
their
after this.
Oh,
I have an unfortunate news.
he's gonna.
Are they
smack our
broke?
Friendly companion.
What?
It's
They're
the
broke.
ogre's
I
turn.
can't
There's
take-
only one person in range.
Oh yeah,
Did he
and hit
just
him with a crit.
backhand discount Shaggy across the room?
I think he just
He-
did.
Crit against Darrett for.
Is Derek
I need-
down?
No, why would he be down? You don't need to relax. He's not
It's a
down.
crit.
Okay, you were like, I
Yeah.
have unfortunate news. He's
Yeah,
not
the crit
down.
happened.
Oh, he murdered discount Shaggy.
No, he's not. He's like
It's,
Shaggy.
He looks like a
It's-
Chinese Shaggy.
It's a
Yeah.
wish Shaggy. It's the wish
Wish
version.
Shaggy.
No, sorry, Temu
Anyways,
Shaggy.
so-
It's Temu Shaggy.
Damn it, yeah.
It's
No wish
Shaggy at
anymore,
home.
Steven.
Anyways, so
Shaggy!
that's
We have
the
Shaggy
ogre's-
at home. Is this Shaggy at home?
Hey, I would prefer that than some of the
Oh,
other
fuck.
Shaggies that are out there.
It's actually kind of funny when you look at his like full picture.
What is your unfortunate news?
Yeah.
Oh no, he's fine.
You what was it? I'm asking what the news is then, since you said it.
Oh,
Just
the
that she crit.
It was the crit, yeah.
It's like she
crit.
crit-
If he's not down, what's it matter?
That's what I was
fucking
saying. It's like it's like
What are you doing?
saying you have
You're telling us how
unfortunate.
much- You're not even telling us how much damage it was. So what's it matter? It's not going to matter to us if you
Oh.
don't tell us a number.
Oh, I'm sorry. He took
He
17
looks like a mixture-
slashing damage.
You don't have to tell us, you know.
This picture
well,
kind of makes
then-
him look like a cross between Shaggy and Link.
I mean, you're not wrong.
You should see his other picture, which is it's
No.
I have to use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Have fun.
It's not-
Don't fall in.
Could do his turn.
Yeah, it's not his turn for a little bit. Oh yeah, my turn then, I guess. Let's see.
Yep. Sorry, got off track there.
I noticed.
Toll the dead again. He has disadvantage still for wisdom.
Okay, who?
The ogre.
Okay. And he takes a higher damage.
Yep, he's been damaged.
Does he pass a 13 on with disadvantage?
Oh no, he does not. He rolled a 6.
11 damage.
11. The ogre is still up, but he's trying his best.
That is some really annoying ringing in his ears then.
Everybody, according to you, everybody's trying their best, which I mean, I guess, but still.
I'm not. I'm using cantrips. What do you think? I'm not.
I'm just using my arrows. Which
Alright.
once we have a little bit of time, remind me to go shopping because I'm pretty sure I only have the one starting quiver of arrows. So
Oh,
And
yeah.
they should have them in town.
I would
definitely.
recommend doing it in town. Yes, indeed. Anyways,
and I mean,
Yeah,
I can
intern.
afford it.
Ooh, up to you.
Or you could steal it, as you would do.
what are you stealing?
I would probably pay
in
for it.
an open store where people are probably watching you. If they had security anywhere, it'd probably be there, the mayor's place. So I don't know for that place.
Yeah, I would pay for the arrows. I'll steal other things, but
And arrows aren't even that pricey.
yeah. Okay. Reapply hex.
Okay, I'm back.
Reapply hex. Just in case. Constitution. Like just in case I don't kill him, and then Obby can hit him with that Constitution thing. You know that kind of.
Oh.
So reapply hex Constitution on red, and then short bow.
Oh no, it's not like hex. It was a one-time shot for the smite.
Oh, okay. Well,
I
it don't
mean,
matter.
suppose,
I
like,
missed, but he's got his Constitution hexed in case you got any other con stuff you could throw at him. But I missed.
Okay.
So end turn.
Okay, Avi, please don't kill him.
I saw a
He's
friend
trying his
over,
best.
So I'm going to heal our companion over here.
I think
Oh,
Obby's
wow.
trying his best as well.
Does Red get an opportunity attack, or are you gonna do healing word or something? Oh,
Healing
you
word,
are.
yeah.
Okay.
Also, in case you didn't catch it, I know Obby is a girl. I was just.
What do you say?
You can't go down yet.
Damn.
There's no time to die.
And then I'm gonna try to smack red, and I don't.
Oh.
Emphasis on
Nope.
try.
Anything else?
No.
Okay, now it's Red's turn. Red can finally kill someone. Oh my god.
Is
It's
it?
gonna
I
be
doubt
great.
it.
Is it Red's turn?
Is it Red's turn?
No.
Oh.
It's not.
Oh, it's a dead guy's turn. No,
Mhm.
it's oh my god.
Hence
let me-
why we were
let me take
trying
all
to
my
say,
dead
hey,
people
put
off.
them on GM
There
layer
we
so
go.
you can see them, but they're not in the turn
No,
order.
I can just take them off the turn order. Okay,
Well,
it's okay.
you didn't.
Rog.
Kill him, Rog. Kill him good.
Smack.
You know, you're getting real uppity for someone in Blood Rage Great Axe distance. I'm gonna attack red. Does an 18 hit red?
Oh my god. Yes, it does.
Oh, okay, cool. So 13 damage to red.
Oh my god. He's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, hey, don't forget to take him off turn tracker.
Oh,
I mean, if
man.
he's dead, I guess mission accomplished.
Very much so.
You're pretty cocky for somebody within cum shot range.
No. No,
Like that was just like that. That was the first like instance of that like kind of thing I ever saw on the internet.
Well,
So-
it's the
Okay.
internet.
Yeah.
Is it Purin's turn now?
Well, I mean, Rod could move up to the ogre, right?
He could. Does he want to?
I think he wants
You
to.
know what?
I mean, you have
I
movement,
think
right?
I want to. So we will do 5, 10, 15.
Okay, Purin. Yes, Purin, what's going on, buddy?
Oh, I almost forgot. Angie. There we go.
Freaking barbarians.
Do, 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 do.
Yeah, that's why you kill him with magic. What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Oh, are you reading?
Okay. I'm gonna hop over here. And then do primer symmetry.
Does that do anything else?
It
It is
Is a 12 to attack though, so I'm not sure it hits.
yeah, I was about to say I don't know about that though.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's the one where your teeth and shit turn into stuff. Okay,
Yeah.
Mhm.
okay. Yeah,
But,
you didn't hit them.
but it's very rare that anyone actually resists acid.
I'm so sorry you missed. Is that
Okay.
okay with you?
No, it is not.
I mean, he probably looks really pissed off in the moment too, when he's like snarling with like acid teeth or really sharp claws or some shit. And he tried, but it doesn't do
Right.
anything.
I'm just standing there going, oh fuck.
Man, I guess he's mad. I would be mad too if I missed. Fuck.
Like, right, I'm sitting there like scratching at the air in front of him. Apparently, I was like,
Like you're bending his hair. You gotta actually hit into the skin, man.
Okay.
I look like a cat scratching at a window when there's a bird on the other side of it.
Oh my god.
And that will be it for me.
Okay, Darrett is going to slash at the ogre and miss. So wonderful.
Crazy.
What? Why is that crazy?
That's how we've been kind of rolling tonight. So yeah.
Okay. Hey, look! A squishy druid. The ogre's gonna hit. Slash. Oh my god.
Squishy
Slash.
is relative.
Slash toward the Piran for 21 to hit.
I wouldn't really consider anyone with a shield full on squishy.
The 21 to hit,
Yeah.
that definitely hits.
A 21 can
Okay.
hit me. So yes.
17 slashing damage.
I'm down.
Oh. I mean, I knew that, but I didn't know that it's like that bad.
What do you
Well, did you know it or not then?
I mean, it's an ogre. You know, ogres do ogre things.
Boss.
How long were you working on that?
Don't worry about it.
Huh. Anyway,
He's got the bread in his hand too.
Toll the Dead, roll.
Wait, hold up, Piran. You need to roll your death save. Oh man. Oh,
Also,
thank God.
next time you should make it say Zoinks, princess.
I will probably never edit that picture ever again, but I will
Okay.
take it under advisement.
So,
Is it
what are you
pass?
doing?
I'm
What
telling you
pass?
to roll. Toll the Dead
Oh, well,
again.
what? Oh my God.
Wisdom at disadvantage. What you've been rolling for
3.
him.
He fails. I'm so sorry.
So he does not roll past a 13 with disadvantage?
No, he does not.
7
He's not
damage.
very wisdom. Okay, so, oh my God, are you serious? 7 damage,
Yes.
he's dead! Wow,
So
he's
he also
burned.
rings his head to like he dies to a ringing sound that he just can't get out. Like, oh my god, they got like earwax going on. Ah!
He also had just 7 health.
Yeah, I know, but it's like the fact is like I'm I'm just making people die from like noises they hear. It's really weird. And kind of
All
creepy, to be
right.
honest.
So
What are
we
you, a
still
bard?
in combat, or
So far, the only thing any of you guys have seen me do is Sacred Flame, Toll the Dead, Dissonant Whispers, and Hex.
I don't know
So
if
you're
I've
a
seen you
bard.
do any of that.
A bard. He's a bard. He's definitely a
And
bard.
I'm not wearing heavy, thick armor.
You got any weapons? I mean, loot instruments on you?
You don't have to be a bard to have an instrument in the first place. Okay, let's
Yeah.
get that straight.
Come on.
I mean, you can be like you write some stuff like Outlander, Phalos. You get instruments
I
from
know.
some backgrounds.
Okay, but like, how many?
And
Do you have like
not all
5?
bards use instruments. Some are storytellers, for example.
Are we in combat still?
I'm just,
That's a good
but you
question.
get 3 instruments. No, you're not in combat, anyways.
Okay.
Right
You
now,
know
hold
my
on.
characters. You can see my character sheet.
Oh, I know. I'm just playing along with them. They're the guys. That are... Anyways, so yeah, the battle is subsided once you kill this guard, whatever the fuck his name is. Like the other mercenaries and whatnot, they start to like retreat and they scatter, and the battlefield it just calms down. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, I want to check like pockets and shit. How much gold and shit do I find?
Don't forget
Oh my
about your
God.
arrows too.
Oh, you spared the dying on Piran. Good. So you're good, Piran.
Yay.
I need you to roll me a D17.
Who?
17.
You,
Gross.
Jesse. You find 13 copper pieces.
What? That's illegal.
It's a fucking reenactment, man. Who's carrying
Okay, but
money
these are-
during a reenactment?
These are
Mercenaries.
actual soldiers that clearly came not for the reenactment.
Oh
Like
wait,
they
you were
come for it
searching the
just to-
soldiers. Oh my god, I thought you.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Soldiers
yeah,
So-
practiced and were killed.
yeah.
No,
I
they're
see
just
nothing.
so shit at being bandits. That's all they were able to get.
I'm
All
not.
right, roll me a
pickpocketing.
D50, a D50 then.
Jeez.
No, I didn't realize what you meant. Yeah, it's been a long.
Why
day.
do we
like
not
I
loot
said.
bodies after we killed some fuckers? Come on, man.
Mhm.
That's a
Then
pretty good
I
roll.
will. Yeah, I mean, honestly, sure, you can get 48 gold from all these fucking like. There's a bunch of saddlebags and dead people around, and
That's not bad at
Um,
all, actually.
That's really nice.
That's
like
like
all the
Okay.
twice the
horses.
amount of people. Some people starting gold.
I'm gonna pocket that.
So you're not gonna share?
What do you
What? I just
expect?
didn't want to do math.
I can use
you
cure
have-
wounds. I can use
I mean,
cure
like-
wounds on myself, right?
When you're
Like
Yeah,
once
yeah.
we sell the once I sell the horses, I'm gonna share that gold.
Okay, sure.
Yes, you can use any healing you want on yourself.
when you're awake.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm
when you're
going
conscious.
to-
Which she has to roll probably 1d4 to see how long you're out.
Mm-hmm.
How many
yeah.
arrows can I find? By the way, do these people use arrows or no?
They were checking.
They
spears.
ran up to us, which kind of hinted that they didn't.
Damn.
Actually, so you see what had happened was. Actually, no, yeah, they didn't.
Yeah, they were checking. Spears.
Alright,
But there were arrows that were shot from the fray though, so somebody's using arrows in that thing. So, you can roll to see how many. Let's do a D100. Let's see what you get. I'm
I should find
excited.
98 or something like that.
71
Okay.
arrows, I guess.
Oh my god, why did I let you roll that high?
I'm surprised too.
Okay, you find 71 arrows.
Guess they don't gotta go shopping now.
I probably still would, just because it's like it's like the same thing in Skyrim, where it's like just keep stocking up on them so you never run out.
I mean, I
And
guess
at
it
one
makes
point it's
sense
gonna be
'cause
like
it
we're
was a
going
big
to a
area.
dungeon and we're not gonna be near a town for like 3,000 weeks, and it's like I'm glad I got these 400 arrows.
Yep, pretty
Okay,
much.
so while y'all are like, settling down and doing your searching for shit, Cudgel Iron Smile.
Oh,
Weak.
we have to talk to her.
What?
We have to talk
Huh?
to her. She's the one that brought them.
I know. I'm trying to. Okay, all right. I'm also trying to bring these handouts out so that so Joe can see who these people are too. So Cudgel Iron Smile and Mayor Raven,
Cudgel's the one on the
and
left.
Declan. Yes, So Cudgel's on the one on the left. Becklin is on the right of the boat picture, and then the one picture with the fish, that is Mayor Raven. And then Cudgel is the one who was leading the mercenaries, but I mean, well, you'll figure it out.
Well, you did say was, so.
Yes, was leading the mercenaries.
Well, as far
So
as
yeah,
we know, she still currently is, and it deserved being questioned.
Yes.
yep. So we're gonna use theater of the mind because why not? So yeah, those three are here now. The mercenaries. Most of the ones that like lingered around and whatnot, once you saw Cudgel, Raven, and Becklin arrive, like they all skedaddled and skadoodled. And there's a bunch of spectators coming to just like aid the people who are down and just you know survey the aftermath, I guess. Darrett's not dead.
I know. I killed him.
But yeah, so all three of them were like watching from a distance, and Mayor Raven comes up and she thanks you guys.
Why would they only watch from a distance instead of helping the other people in trouble around us?
Because I worded that wrong. So basically, the reason that they weren't in the battle is because they were watching the initial reenactment from afar. But by the time that the fights broke out, they were on their way. It's just that they didn't get here in time because the Target Order works.
Likely story.
You expect them to run
Yes.
into this place?
Yes.
Yes.
It is the night protecting the whole entire town where civilians are getting slaughtered.
Yes.
I swear to God, like I will read to you exactly what it says so that you
Yeah.
can
Well,
get
what's
it.
the question?
I'm just saying. We're just saying that it makes more
Uh,
sense for them to run up here and actually help, instead of just
Especially
walk.
Becklin.
Well, they tried to. It's well, apparently they tried to. Look, oh, there we go. The parade follows a trail to the top of the hill where Mayor Raven and Cudgel Ironsmile meet and discuss final preparations, and then they what the hell is happening in the hallway?
Cat.
Odin's just going crazy. It's whatever.
Attention.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so the what was I saying?
They walk up to us.
Oh, okay, yeah. Fuck. That part out. I can do it. Right.
Well, hey, I guess we wanted a reward. I didn't know it was going to be that though.
Man, can we have this discussion somewhere else? This place is looking a little corpsey.
So yeah, what?
You
Can my
good,
character?
Denver?
Can my character would want to go around and gather all three horses to make sure they're all together.
Okay, that is fine. You can do that. Okay.
And this is
here
while
we go.
this is what my character was doing while other people were like, I don't know, gathering arrows or looting bodies or
Okay.
healing or whatever.
Okay, so Cudgel. No, I lied. Raven thanks you, of course. She promises to reward you guys, but not at the moment because she's focused on treating the wounded and getting everybody back to Vogler safely. But as Mayor Raven and y'all are speaking, I need an insight check. Insight. Yes.
Everybody?
Yes,
Yeah,
I would
everybody.
assume.
Well, I'm not terrible at that.
What is the reason why we need an insight check? What are they saying that would make us unsure about what they're saying?
So you're actually the insight is to look to figure out how Cudgel is feeling because she's right there. You can see her facial expressions and whatnot.
They all came
You
up
know,
in
I feel like you
reverse
should take the 11, not the 11.
No, I feel like you should take the 11 personally.
See, I considered that, but on the other hand, you got to consider he could take the 11.
Tough call.
You make a valid
So-
point.
Everybody but Piran, you guys realize that Cudgel is like she's pissed. She's like livid right now, and
What does Piran think then?
Piran, you really don't know who the hell this woman is to begin with.
He doesn't understand emotion.
So I mean, it makes sense because you didn't get introduced to her. She's just some woman on the battlefield right now.
Is that all we
Are
get?
y'all the
Is
same
that she's
race?
angry about this?
I'm a hexblood.
Yeah, that she clearly is like frustrated that this happened. Um, and
Okay.
once,
Which
oh, go ahead,
means
go ahead.
she wasn't behind it.
I was about to say, can I roll
If she's
insight
m-
to see
yeah.
if she was frustrated that they didn't win, or that they even did it in the first place? Because
Yeah, you can elaborate on that. Go ahead.
because
Yeah,
angry could
you were
be either way.
you're definitely well aware that she is upset that this happened at all. That the people she trusted betrayed her. And actually, once May Raven is done speaking, Cudgel, she tells you guys that while the battle was taking place, one of her own mercenaries appeared and attacked her. But Sir Becklin killed the mercenary.
Himself.
Likely story.
Actually,
So she walks around and there's a few mercenaries who are wounded that like are like on the verge of death, and she just like angrily picks them up and yells at them.
I
And
thought you were gonna say she was gonna like finish them off.
nope. And then you see her taking this almost dead mercenary over to somebody who casts some, or not casts, who starts to tend to his wounds, and then she tells you guys that this guy is gonna be interrogated. And she's just very, very vicious about it.
Hmm.
So yeah. Most of Vogler's militia died in the battle, so kind of like sucks. But they, if you guys are searching for any wounded, you do find some people who are in need of aid.
Any that I can just use spare the dying on because I do not have any more spell slots.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I will do that to
yeah.
the people that I can find that can be helped that way.
Can I find any uh bad guys that require just a little extra poke with a rapier to finish off?
No, most of them are. Oh yeah, all but that one guy.
Oh, okay.
It's like you could just go around
And
stabbing them just to make sure they're dead.
yeah, honestly, you don't have
I
to roll
don't.
for anything.
I don't want to do that. I would rather like see if they were like. I would rather like kick them a bit and just be like, "You alive? Yeah." There's somebody.
Obby.
Huh?
Oh, go ahead,
Yeah.
go ahead.
I was just gonna say like he does like he would do that, and then somebody's like, "Oh, that was one of the good guys." Oh no.
As you're going around healing people and tending to the wounded, one of them gives you a lucky charm. They literally say it's a lucky charm.
What is it so I can put it in my character sheet correctly?
Arcana check.
How dare.
He just like they're just like you look hungry. Would you like some Lucky Charms?
It is a trinket. A lucky trinket.
Okay, so then whenever you can, just add that to my inventory.
No, you add it. Just type in lucky trinket.
Alright, fine. Just wanted to make sure I got the right name for it, so.
No, it's okay. You know how to spell, right?
Huh?
How insulting. Can you spell?
I didn't mean it like that.
I guess when we're done here, I can cast Identify on it.
Yeah, man, you could do that too. All right. Oh my God, you guys, guess what?
We level. Woo.
No.
Hey, that was a big battle. One can hope.
So once the wounded is tended to, Raven and Becklin urge you to return to Vogler so that they can organize a proper response to, what's happened here.
I
I'd go
count
to
as well wounded that it was tended to. or am I healing myself?
No, you're unconscious. You can't heal yourself when you're unconscious. That's why I
Am
said.
I? Okay.
Yeah, you were stabilized by Spirit of the Dying.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
I think
I'm
Quentin
just
would be
laying on
like
the ground.
Quentin's
Yeah,
like we'll
for now.
be there, but Renal
Everybody's
and
just
I have
having
to go to the stable first."
conversations and
Yeah,
shit.
right.
There's
Is
just a
that another
random
thing? Like
dude
Renal would like
out on the ground.
lean over toward Kent and like, yeah, well, I got the horses. Let's go.
Shit, we could probably get a lot for these ones. So yeah, we are going to go to the stables and sell these ones. How much did we sell the last one for? It was
A
like
good
100.
amount.
No, it was like 70 or something.
Well, these are fully decked out war horses. Like there ain't no way we can't get at least 200 per horse.
I guess we'll see. If you roll like a nat 1 on persuasion, I think we're still fucked, Jess.
I mean, that's fair.
So who's gonna take good old Piran back?
We do have
I
a
will.
barbarian friend. Yep.
Yeah, I was saying like we don't have a guy who's like pure muscle.
I was gonna say, so I will princess carry Purim back to town.
Making
Okay.
sure he doesn't lose any of his items.
Not like
And
fireman carry.
Also because it's I didn't want to carry him like a fucking sack of potatoes or
Just
a
like grab
sandbag, so
grab a handful of hair and just drag him.
I am not a. I was about to say I'm not a barbarian, but that's exactly what I am.
Exactly.
I
How
am
do you
not
know
just a savage.
How do you know Purin's not into that?
All right, I have news,
Curran
my
can't
friend.
consent to anything.
We are back in town. Yes.
Yes, you're back in town, and guess what? You leveled up because it was a very intense battle.
The boys are back in town.
Why
Plus
couldn't you
Abby.
just said that previously before?
Level 3, bitches! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
All right, let's see what happens. Let's see what I get with level 3.
Bro, no wonder. Piran, oh my god, Piran was level 1. Oh my god, no wonder you were. Oh my god.
Yep, that's why
You
we
didn't
were
tell him to
making
level
sure
up
he was
properly?
okay.
Come on.
Oh my
You know
god.
what?
Oh,
I'm really happy with that health right there.
oh,
All
I'm
right,
so
let's
sorry.
see.
Joe, I apologize. I completely forgot to tell you to level 2.
Hey, I still have a character
that is
left.
completely on you, Si.
Yes,
It was.
is very
I'm
much
so
on you.
sorry.
So
Oh,
I'm
don't
happy. I
take
still have a
this.
character left after getting bitch slapped like
And
that.
which means you get level 3, which means you get your circle, and so 3 of you get your subclasses now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, so level up twice.
Was it
Piran.
this one?
What is
I hope
the
it was this
subclass you're
one.
going for with the druid?
I don't know.
Do you remember how to level up?
No. How do I level up?
So you go to your character.
Well, I might as well be a cleric of a cleric.
Dang, whenever I one-shotted you, I was sitting here like, why did he die so easily?
How much damage did you deal to him in one hit again?
17.
17.
I would have been down with that. So yeah, it makes sense. That's why I didn't question it. I'm like, he's got the same hit die as me, so it makes sense.
Oh, you also have that one thing because you're a hill, whatever you are. Your HP goes up. You have like a built-in tough, pretty much. Well, like a dollar store tough.
Dollar store top.
Kind of like our dollar store Shaggy.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, when you draw the shirt on him, it looks more like Link now.
You gotta make the shirt shorter.
Well, I did it all the way down to there
his
because
shirts,
one,
so.
Shaggy wears long shirts, and two, it covered up the entire tunic that the dude was wearing. So.
Oh, okay.
What the? Something did not go.
What's the barbarian
Oh,
do
geez, not
for
again.
subclass?
Well, at this point, I've kind of forgotten what a lot of these do, so I need to refresh my memory on which one I'm going.
Y'all think I have enough time to
What
go make a
about you,
smoothie
Rogue?
while y'all level up?
Probably because I've never had a I've never really played a rogue, so I'm looking at like all the different things I can be and seeing
Okay,
what I
well,
get.
I'm gonna go make
What
a
would you
smoothie.
prefer to do? Because Thief is a pretty solid one. If you want to get like an
Makes
invisible
sense.
mage hand, you can be Arcane Trickster for a couple spells. If you want to just run up to everyone and be like, 1v1 me, come on, let's go! Then there's always Swashbuckler.
I will also
Um,
step away real quick.
It's-
Yeah, I thought since you leveled up twice, I thought you were only going to roll twice for it instead of 3 times. And obviously, since druids can change out their spells, I would heavily suggest that you think about what spells you want to actually have, since she chose them for you beforehand.
Yeah, I was messing up on the rolls. I was not actually. I was trying to
Yeah,
figure out
it's
why.
gonna it's gonna
Like,
be minimum 5 for each health level up anyway.
because
Plus
it's a
con modifier.
little window that just has a random number in it. It doesn't tell you what it's rolling. It confused me. Last time it did. Nothing. It should be the same.
Oh, that's literally the only one I can choose. That's hilarious. Okay.
So the average is 5. This is just be a rolling of.
I got really lucky on my health. Okay, Denver, we're done.
Actually, I did too. I rolled max on my health.
Me too. Oh, I see. You didn't do the health thing. You actually rolled the
Yep.
die. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I take longer. I always roll manually for health.
That's fair. I have a rule specific for my group. I don't remember whether I did it for you guys, but if you roll less than the average, you can take the average. And I have that rule specifically for 3 people I play with because their rolls are always so shit. They would always have less than average health if I didn't have that rule. Which is both hilarious and sad.
I am back.
Welcome, front.
Man, that's a lot of health.
Well, I mean, that's not counting his con modifier, the +1 he gets for all 3 levels.
No, I mean there's like several different rolls. That's why I'm saying it.
Yeah.
I'm back, and boss, I have that same rule.
What?
Because if you do roll lower than the average, then you take the average. Because that's how my groups have always run it too. Even Troy had it. Jesse,
Yeah.
you remember Troy?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done leveling.
So, who else is still leveling? Oh my god, this is like the best smoothie I've made so far. Bro, wouldn't it be crazy if like Derek died during that battle?
No.
Considering I know what's supposed to happen for him, kinda.
Discount Shaggy, no.
He looks like he'd be like smoking weed all the time.
Are Kenton and Runal
Shaggy.
able to get to somewhere where we can sell the horses again?
Yeah, I'm always selling horses.
Well, they're a good commodity, and these people just lost their militia, so I'm guessing they could use some cavalry. So they might want the horses,
Mhm.
Okay, you know what? That's fair. That's fair.
which means we should get a pretty good price for them.
And if we're back in town, and it's been a little bit, I might as well cast Identify on that magic, that lucky charm.
Okay. Did you do it?
That's why
Oh.
I put it up there.
Yeah, it's just a charm, bro.
Oh, okay. Wait, if it's just a plain normal charm, why would you have him roll Arcana in the first place?
Yeah, I could have told.
Because to him he thought it had a magical property. Therefore, I had him roll Arcana.
Well, it's also like one of those things where it's like, hey, I found this gem. Is it worth anything? I don't know. Take it to a gem appraiser. Okay, actually, it's worth nothing. It's just shiny. What do you want from me? Because so you might have to actually be really knowledgeable in your field to realize its actual value is nothing.
Well, as somebody who can cast magic, I could most likely think, oh, hey, I can sense if something has magic on it, kind of thing. That's what I was
That sounds like
thinking.
that sounds like you make it seem like every single spellcaster has the detect magic on permanently.
Yes, but I'm just saying, that's always how a lot of us are when we find something that is magical. It's like, oh, hey, you're magical, so you realize, yes, it does have something magical on it.
You know, also it could be that it's not arcane like in the fact that it's lucky. It could just be that it's just lucky, bro. Like maybe that person,
Was it really
like,
superstitious fuck?
yeah, it could come in handy one day. Who knows? Maybe a hag or something was like, "Hey, give me something that's cool," and you're like, "Oh, I got this trinket."
Oh shit, that's me, not Purin.
No, that's you.
Hmm?
You didn't have your token.
This
now.
token is me. This token that's moving around is me. I thought that
Yeah,
I was like
that's
looking.
your old token.
Yeah, I was like looking for me, and I was like,
Why
where
you put
am
up
I?
other tokens in Denver?
Because this is an old map, bro. The last time I
Yeah,
used this map was
I made
Which
many
means
I
ages
that
ago.
Joe still can't see anything.
Yes.
yeah,
Well, Joe's not
because
on
like
the
I
on the map.
made my token at like the end of the last session, so the original like default token would have been
Come on,
on
Joe,
here.
speak up sooner.
Buddy, I'm so, what
Sorry, I
Joe?
wasn't
What
even
is this?
looking at it because I was on the.
It's his token.
I can
What
see
is
it
this?
now. I was
Okay.
What is
still
this?
doing.
A square? Come on, man.
Hey
God,
Joe,
You didn't have-
would you
it's a
like me to
square.
make you a token?
It's a square. Oh my
Hey
God.
Joe, where you going with that gun in your hand?
What is this? Who is that? What is that? Let me see. Oh wow.
Hey, thanks for filling up my entire screen with that.
I didn't realize it'd be so big.
Also, isn't there a way for you to like enhance, like, bring those up without forcing it on all of our screens?
Well, to make it bigger, no.
To make it bigger, yeah, but you could just open up his character sheet to look at his pictures.
Yeah, but like it's not as big when you do it that way.
Yeah, I can see all the detail from here.
I need more detail. The fuck?
Why?
Why are you questioning me?
I've never been this subclass before, but it gets a really cool ability at level 6.
So what did you guys choose for your
Uh,
subclasses?
If you
Assassin.
believe it's a level 6.
I'm not sure how that goes along with stealing everything, but okay.
I'm already good enough at stealing. I wanted to be a little better at killing.
Oh
first
wow, Jesus.
I want you to realize that level 3 for assassin is about the only good quality thing you're gonna get in this campaign for killing, because like level 7 or whatever the fuck it is you get for an ability next time at rogue, it's like it's all RP shit.
A lot of rogue seems to be that.
Yeah, it's like, hey, here's some initial combat stuff. Next time you get something in the single digit for your next feature, it's like here's some RP stuff, and then the next couple of times it's like half RP, half damage. It's weird for rogues.
Hey Joe, do you need any help?
No, I'm
Ye-
just taking a long time.
What circle are you?
Oh.
That's what I was trying to find out. Because there's so many of them.
What playstyle did you want to go with? Ranged, melee? What are you feeling?
Shillelagh.
Well, I mean, yeah, that could be an easy one. But if he's going melee, he could just go moon.
Moon. Moon.
Well, I was thinking melee,
Moon is
Yeah.
always
Bro, I
nice.
moved the other day.
but there's ones that don't like. So in the list, there's ones that don't match up to.
The website.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all
That's
that
because the deep,
third party stuff.
it's the deep magic crap. You're not going to be able to find anywhere else, so you'd have to spend a
Oh,
long time
and
reading.
Midgard.
Yeah, like the
gave
circle of
something.
stone. Again.
Just go with one you've heard of.
What did you do?
It'll
for
make it
the
a lot
sub
simpler in the
brand?
long run.
Or the one from the official websites that I sent, because that way you'd have like a better reference. Because I don't know what any of those third party ones are. Neither the saws.
That's kind of why I
crazy.
chose assassin, because like my only experience playing a rogue is Asterion, and I would always make him an assassin. And
Well, yeah,
well, I
but
guess not always. but-
BG3 is way more powerful for a lot of the subclasses than 5e. It's not a fair
An
comparison.
assassin is very much more.
Yeah, but it's one that I was like, I know these things, I know how to do it. I'm gonna play it a little safe.
The safest probably would have been was it Scout, Thief, or Swashbuckler? Besides, Swashbuckler lets you get what roguish, rakish, something or other to let
Like
you.
rakish audacity.
Yeah, that one. Where you can
But
add
those-
charisma to your. You can add charisma to your initiative.
Yeah, but those ones seemed like they would focus more on fighting up close, and I don't want to fight up close. Like, because like the bonuses they gave were like, oh, your melee attacks and stuff like that. I'm like, no, I would rather put bonuses to my like have things that I can use with my ranged attacks.
For Swashbuckler, you just need to make sure they're alone, they're isolated. If you found someone that hasn't had a turn yet in combat and they're isolated because everyone else ran up already, you can hit them with sneak attack, and they don't have to be around anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
A
that's
message.
what Swashbuckler's about. One-on-one-ing people a lot.
What the fuck is sent me a message? I love messages.
Unfairly one-on-one
Yeah.
people.
Thief is really good because you don't have to waste or burn extra movement when climbing things. Like
Yeah, I saw that.
second story work was pretty cool. Along with being able to use extra versions of bonus action for cunning. Scout is just utility straight up. If someone tries to get close, you're like, fuck that, I'm getting away from here.
Baby.
Yeah, that's kind of what it is. You can use your reaction to get the fuck out of there, and so without
Hey.
doing opportunity attacks. And Scout really works well with range, to be honest.
Hey Matt,
Which
It's
one?
just you don't necessarily want to double up on the whole proficiency thing.
when have I ever? Okay, no.
No,
Okay,
finish it.
fine.
Finish the thought. Finish the
Finish
thought.
it.
No,
Finish it.
No,
Please
no,
finish it.
no, I-
Please finish it.
I understand.
Moving on. Okay.
18.
So, did you land on a
Wait,
circle
no,
yet, Joe?
Matt.
Who?
The only one
Yeah, I
we call
want
Matt,
to
get
circle
real.
the moon.
Okay, you're gonna be okay. You're a bear. Got it.
Yeah.
What?
It-
Just say it.
Did you give him the gift box?
As far as I know, he was still unconscious, so no.
Yeah, he came in partway through the fight, and then he got unconscious at the end of it. What do you want us to do exactly?
Well, I didn't know if you had done it while I was like making my smoothie.
I walked
He was
away
still
as well.
unconscious because apparently you never told us for how long.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, an
Also,
hour.
you had your headphones on for that, so you would have heard him say something to that.
Well,
effect.
I was focusing on the liquidity of
You
my
never said how long
smoothie.
everything took for us getting
An
back.
hour.
Well, he's
Oh,
barely
I
awake, is
see.
what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, okay, I see what you're saying. So yeah, he was out for an hour, and it takes 30 minutes to get back here, and
Oh, he's still
like,
out.
actually, yeah, I mean,
So
yeah,
yeah,
like 31 minutes.
Ken and Runal would still want to sell the horses.
Oh, definitely.
Okay. Okay, my love. So, oh my god, are you serious?
What's
Yes, we want to
wrong?
sell 'em.
You have 3 horses you need to sell?
Yes.
3 war
right.
horses. 3 fully
Okay.
decked out war horses.
Yes, fully decked out.
These bitches don't come cheap.
No, they do not.
Hey Voss, what
Um,
subclass did you take?
Totem.
Hotep?
Get him with Psychic Denver.
Okay. So you guys go to the stables?
Yeah.
Indeed.
I mean, yeah, like after this thing, they really are in need of,
I want to approach the same guy we came with the horse last time. Hey, yeah. And I'm gonna use my arm to
That-
screw the horses.
We're back and we got something I think you're really gonna like. 3 fully decked out, fully trained, highly loyal war horses.
Highly loyal. Unless you got a carrot.
Unless you don't feed them.
They don't know that you're not here. I don't think they
True.
can do it otherwise to start talking shit for us.
So the guy at the stables, he like does the whole like run around test of I don't know what they do to test horses, brushes him a little bit, I guess. I don't know. But he tells you that he will give you 245 for each horse.
I'm gonna let me confer with my companion here. Dude, I was gonna go for like 200. I mean, let's see if we can squeeze a bit more out of him, but if not,
Just going even 250.
how about 250?
And I want to help by like doing like a Vanna White motion toward the horses. I'm looking like trying to make sure that like yeah, look at those calves, yeah, kind of thing.
Persuasion advantage?
You know what? Honestly, yeah, because you had the help action pretty much there, bro.
Nat 20.
Oh my god!
We should have tried for more than 250. Damn it.
No.
Okay. You get the horses for 250 each. So
So 750 gold split between 4 people is
dude,
I'm
thought
I'm
y'all
sorry,
were
no, we
gonna
still don't
go-
know.
Yeah,
we still don't know Purin.
That's fair.
God damn it. Fair still sucks.
Well, I mean, 750. Well, I mean, there's a remainder after that when you try to divide it by 4.
you can
Yeah,
get
because
the
that would be like
leftover.
187 and a half each. So
I would assume you guys would have taken the 1 extra if you did split it 4 ways.
let's see.
I thought y'all would have gone like higher just to start off because they're worth 400 each. You know that, right?
We didn't.
We didn't.
I am not.
No, I mean your player, like this player
Runal
character.
Runal is not a highly intelligent character.
I, as a
Or-
player, didn't even know that.
You did that, yeah. That's what I was just saying. This is like a trivia thing. They're worth 400.
Okay, well, so we could have gotten 1,200 gold with that
You
nat fucking
could've.
20.
You really could.
But we didn't know. That's the point.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. Yeah,
It's one of those
your
things.
characters
Where,
wouldn't have
and you
known.
don't like us rubbing it in when you get something wrong.
No,
So-
no, I'm not. I'm just.
I want you to realize it really
informing you.
feels like, hey, guess what? You guys could have got more. Suck it.
Okay,
I
so
just thought it was
that means
interesting we
that
didn't go for a higher
That's
one.
not
That's
interesting. You're rubbing it in.
that means
Oh,
Runal and Kenton each get 188 gold, and then Albie and Rog will get 187 each.
Damn. You know, later in this campaign, I don't know if this is gonna happen or not, but I swear to God, if it's like, oh my God, well, you actually need 1,000 gold, or you can go do this really hard thing instead.
It didn't happen last time.
Well, we didn't get through the whole thing. You never know.
We got through like 2/3 of it.
All right, where are we all meeting up so I can give you the gold? Because it's like, as much as I love gold, I'm not a dick.
Probably
And
like the grass grab.
you're not going to be like, if like this gold is, if it would be considered fairly someone else's, it seems like a dick move to try to keep it from them for any illegitimate reason.
Yeah.
So where, if we went to go sell the horses, where would they have gone so we could meet up with them?
Who?
The brass
Everyone
crab,
else.
most likely.
You say Brass Crab?
Yes, the place that is
The inn.
our
Okay.
You
lodgings.
sure as hell didn't say brass monkey.
Funky Monkey. All right. Well, once we get there, Once we get there, Abby gets 187. Rod gets 187.
I don't think I added the last horse amount unless you didn't share that one. I can't remember.
No, I did. I believe we sold that one. Yeah, we sold that one for like 70. No, I don't think it was 70 because I swear I got like something that would have divided even by 4. And I don't think 70
68?
doesn't.
I don't know.
I think it was 80. Yeah, it was
Huh?
80. We each got 20 for that
Okay.
because I wanted
So there you
100.
go.
but he-
207 for you, Matt.
Yep. Because I wanted 100, but I didn't roll well enough to get that. But I did roll well enough to get 80, so I could at least divide it by 4.
And so, Wick, we were walking away thinking we got a good deal, and the stable's like, oh my god, those idiots. These horses, yeah!
Pretty much. Fuck.
Well, our characters don't know that.
Yeah, it's the same thing with like those opals I sold. They were
Oh
worth
my
like
God,
3,000 gold or something.
It was like some crazy number because when I looked it up, I was like, "Why the fuck?"
That's why you want it appraised before you sell them, so your character has legitimate reason to know the amount, not just I think they should be worth around this much. I don't know why. And it's like, no, come on.
So you guys all go to the Brass Crab.
That's
Yeah.
where we have our lodgings, so that makes the most sense. Yes.
Okay, so here is where Raven, Cudgel. Wait, hold on. Did you
Mayor
finish
Raven,
leveling?
Cudgel, Becklin, what?
Did we what?
They just
Here, did you finish leveling?
they just melded all together into one amalgamation of authority.
Do you have-
Joe,
Do you just have
Yeah.
shitty health or something, Matt?
Yes, I've rolled
did
bad.
you finish leveling, Joe?
Thanks for pointing it
You
out.
know,
No,
if you
but
roll
as long
if
as
you
we
roll
don't go
bad for
into-
health, you get to take the
I
average.
can jump through if need be.
Yes, I took 5, which is the average of 8.
Oh.
You don't have much of
Okay.
a con modifier then, damn.
I only have
Okay,
+2.
you're working on it. I see that.
That's why. Okay.
Mhm.
I have a 3 con.
Poor babies.
Dang, you have a negative to your con modifier? Dang.
No, I have a 3 con modifier.
You didn't specify.
Yeah. Yep. So,
So
Joey
what
boy,
was supposed to go to Joe?
Yes,
Are
I
you
would
good?
give it to
Are
him
you
once
good?
he wakes up.
And
It's
I
like-
would also assume that we like
Hey,
exchange
no name druid! Here you go, have a present! Like, wait, what?
Also, yeah,
Maybe-
how do you know he's the one who's
Mhm.
supposed to get it?
Oh well.
yeah, maybe he should introduce himself first.
Okay.
Yeah, like you just like some guy shows up on the battlefield and you're like, "Here, have this that I was supposed to give to somebody." I'm assuming you're them.
Well, since Denver was pushing it so much, I thought it
Yeah,
was
because
the
it's like,
time to do
why
it.
wouldn't the NPCs just wait until Joe came around and give it to them themselves?
Mm-hmm.
Because you took the box, man.
You offered it!
Yeah.
You literally were like, "Hey, take this with you,
Mhm.
so when you meet this person, you can give it to them." And it's like, how are we like what like you just automatically know that we're going to meet and team up with this person? Like, well, keep it for yourself. Like,
Oh man.
you will know.
It's kind of stupid.
Like you were, it's like you all know who it's supposed to go to. We don't.
Anyways, Joe, did you finish leveling?
I'm almost there.
Oh, okay. Just
It's a lot of
know,
spells, huh?
Mm.
Yeah.
it'll be okay.
I'm going to say that I gave the other two their gold before Perrin woke up, so he doesn't even know that there was any gold involved.
That makes sense.
I mean, I think there'd be enough time for that.
This dude fought alongside you.
We don't know him. I don't know him at all. Darrett
Right.
fought
How
alongside us.
much?
Darrett fought
Correct.
alongside us, but he's not part of our party.
He's not getting our fucking gold.
How much did you say it was?
187.
187. Yep. You could have had
Y'all-
300 if we didn't take the first offer.
You guys didn't take the first offer. You thought it would
Yeah.
be safer to go only slightly above the first offer.
look, I was honestly gonna go for 300, but I didn't want to like I didn't want to like ask for a lot, risk rolling bad, and then he lowered the 245 because I was like, damn, I was initially going to do 200.
Okay,
So
okay. When you asked how much was it, I wasn't 100% sure it was going to be it, or I wasn't 100% sure you were going to get the reference. Like, how much was it? Murder, death, kill from Demolition Man because it's code 187.
Who the hell is that?
It's a movie.
Oh, okay.
I
A good movie.
think I've seen it once. That's the one with the shells, right?
Shelves?
The
What?
three of them, yeah.
The 3 shells. Yeah, that okay.
Actually,
So that's
in multiple interviews, Sandra Bullock has been interviewed about that, and she's like, I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure they've actually said that they literally like when asked like, "Oh, how are you supposed to use them?" They literally said like, "We don't know. We just put it
Yeah,
in
the
there to be
actors were
funny."
never told.
Yeah, like not even the people who made the movie know. They just put it in there to be funny.
The what? The three what?
Okay,
The
in
In-
the
three
movie,
shells.
there's 3 shells they use in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Instead of toilet,
Oh,
instead of toilet paper.
Yeah, and
oh, oh.
nobody knows how you're supposed to use them to, clean
There
yourself.
obviously isn't a scene that shows them in use, so it's just a
Yeah.
reference of like, hey, this guy from the past doesn't know about three seashells. Oh my god, isn't that ridiculous? And it's a running gag.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then I think,
Frankly,
like I
I'm
said,
glad there's not a scene showing how to use the three
Right?
seashells.
Yeah.
and like I said, I'm pretty sure the crew, like the people who like worked on it, like the actors, the writers, stuff like that, they're all like, there really is nothing. It was just a stupid joke.
Oh.
Well, a lot of the actors were just like, well, I don't know, ask the writers or something. I wasn't told anything.
Yeah.
So. Okay.
But it's a movie that had it was a big deal in one of the scenes that one of the perpetrators, one of the things they did wrong was murder, and that's code 187 in the penal code. And it was like they just like murder, death, kill, and because they actually just straight up said it, and it was so stupidly silly and everything because people, it was like one of those. It was so hammy, it's funny, and so, yeah, it's like a time capsule of that year range, and so it's pretty good. It's a pretty fun movie.
People
So
die
we
when you
made it
kill
to the
them.
crass brab.
Yeah. That's some pretty crass brab right there.
So our druid wakes up.
Yeah.
That'd be level 3 now.
I can come back to that. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Is it happening?
See, I knew something was goofy.
Goofy berry juice.
Oh, there's a pretzel shop.
What?
A pretzel shop in Hagerstown.
Yeah. That doesn't surprise me. I'm pretty sure we also have a grandma's pretzel at the mall.
No, we don't. We have an Auntie Anne's at the mall.
Oh, that's what I was thinking of. Auntie Anne's. I think I got it confused with grandma's cookies.
Annie Anne shucks.
I've heard people say they were good. I've never had them. I'm not a big fan of like the big soft pretzels. I like the smaller,
I love
crunchy ones.
soft pretzels. If it's soft and buttery and just like, oh my god, like diabetes in a pretzel, give it to me.
I had some diabetes pancakes earlier.
I don't want to hear about it.
Oh, okay.
So how is it presented that we're supposed to? How is it known that we're supposed to give him the item in the first place?
I honestly forgot what I
I
told you
believe our
last
names
time.
were on the packages.
Yeah,
on the
that I think
chests.
that's the only
And
thing.
that's the thing, though. How did introductions go? Was as a cleric, are you like standing by him when he wakes up?
I would assume so, yes.
Well, I'm not going to presume how you act as a cleric.
I'm just saying, unless otherwise by DM, yes.
What am I just gonna say that you're like stuck in the ocean or something?
I don't
No,
know.
if you had some plot reason for a character leading us elsewhere, we wouldn't be exactly at his side, would we?
Exactly.
Hey Joe.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't sure what to do
Okay.
about it.
Okay. I mean, I don't know either, but
I don't know how it happened either. So
No. Uh, it's okay. Just give me a second. Oh man.
I fucking
Okay,
swear.
hold on.
Sometimes.
No. It's okay. You know, sometimes things happen, and I'll fix it. It should be pretty easy, right? Level 4 doesn't do shit anyway, so we can just take something away, right?
Oh, level 4 does a
Yeah.
lot.
It's still the same proficiency. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. So we need to get rid of 1 second spell slot. Get rid of one of them spells. Level 2 spells.
Okay.
Are you sure he doesn't just get auto 2 spells due to his circle, or is that or is it he went moon and so you don't get any special spells for that
No
kind of thing?
special spells for Moon.
Okay. I'm not an expert on moon.
I am more of an expert because I have played it.
Okay. So yeah. Okay, we're good there. We will fix this. It's all good. Oh, also get rid of 1 cantrip. Yeah. The 1 cantrip that you took, which I guess would be the guidance.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go.
I was wondering, like, nothing said level 4. I guess it was. I messed up on the rolls, and I'm guessing that had something to do with it.
What?
For health.
It's okay.
The rolls were health in the beginning.
Oh yeah, like the 700
You
rolls you did.
should.
Yeah, that's why I don't care. I don't trust a character mancer for that by now. I just delete that number when you're in the very first page of leveling up. I backspace. I just backspace that number, and then I roll whatever number I need to at the end.
What was your starting HP?
Well,
Whatever his max hit dice is plus con plus uh, plus 1 for his thing.
3. Oh my god, 8. Wait.
Oh, and if you weren't
Oops.
and
Okay,
if you
12.
did he have tough?
No, it was the hill giant thing that was
No,
like
but
tough.
he got a feat, right? Tougher skill.
Oh yeah, which one did you? Oh, I didn't even give him that. Oh fuck.
At level, if he got it at level 1, he would be immediate 2 health, and then 2 more for level 2 and 2 more for level 3.
Okay, so let's start here. So we started with 12 health. Oh, hello.
Yeah.
hello.
Hi. Keep
Oh,
going.
hi. Sorry. Okay. All right. We started with 12 health. And then you got the +1 from your hill giant, whatever thingy. And then, or you're going to take tough or skilled. So tough would be the extra HP. Skilled would be more proficiencies and skills or some shit.
Three. You get 3 new skills to be proficient in.
We'll go
And-
with tough. Just make life easy.
Okay. All right. And that's 2?
2 per level so far, because that when it's like when you get it, double your level amount of health, but at level 1 that's still just 2
Okay.
health.
So then
And then
you would get the
plus 2 health for every
+1,
level
+1,
thereafter. So
and
it'd be
then.
plus 6.
Oh my god.
Math is hard.
It's like, how did he get 12
Okay.
at level 1?
Well, because, right? 8 plus 3
He has 16 con.
+1.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, 12. You're right. Then yeah, and then if you're only counting tough for level 1, 2, and 3, then it'd be another 6 on top of that to 18.
Okay, +6. And then
Yeah.
for the you
And then
need to do
a roll for leveling for
again.
2 and 3.
20 health for level 3. Does that sound right?
No. No, I'm saying it's like if you already have not counting the rolling for health plus con modifier +1.
I didn't even do the rolling for health each time.
Yeah,
Fuck.
if you add
Okay.
+2 for the hill giant for to level 3, yeah, sure,
Okay, so
20.
20 is the
But that's
base one
that's
then.
not counting
We
con
need to roll
modifier or
for-
the actual roll itself.
Yeah, we need to roll for health twice then. And then
So
that'll be
2d8.
your. Yep. Okay, go ahead. Roll 2d8 twice.
No.
Or no, once. Oh my gosh, it's literally 2d8. Oh my god.
So
one
the-
is below the average, so it'd be 5 and 6. Then it would be 11 plus
Yep.
another 6, so it'd be 17. So 37
Well,
health.
the 20 already included the plus the hill whatever and tough.
I know, but it's not including his plus 3 con for 2 levels.
Oh, I'm just saying.
I
Okay.
know. So it's 6
Okay.
on top. It's 6 on top of this. So 11 instead of 10 because 4 is you
Oh.
get one more over the
you're
average
one
half.
off
Yeah.
from your health.
Okay,
Wait a
so
minute.
what I'm sitting at right now is 39.
Yeah,
would be
so
at-
there should be 37.
Okay.
Is that everything though for level 3?
Yes.
Okay. Let me fix your thing too, so it says that you're level 3 as well.
And don't forget.
Exactly.
And but now you get to have fun thinking about what animals you can actually transform into. Enjoy. Because you got to think about what would be good for it. Because you can do higher CRs for your limitation now being moon, but what you can do?
Here.
Because a bear almost has almost has as much health as you do, but a bear at least gets multi attack before level 5.
bear is super nice.
Yeah, and that's why everyone ends up just becoming a brown bear.
You get a bear.
Yeah, you just end up being a brown bear. You get 2 attacks a turn, and you get like 34 health or some shit. I forget.
Shoot, I'm a barbarian and I'm also a bear.
Mm-hmm.
In what way?
No.
Bear.
All right, so we fixed it. Oh my god, the world is good again.
Woo.
So you wake up in this room with these 2 strange people looking at you that look vaguely familiar.
Are you saying he knocked his head clean of his memory? Like, what are we talking? Vaguely.
So what's going on here? What the hell happened?
You got knocked out in the battle, and we wanted to make sure you're okay.
Okay, because the last thing I saw was a burger paw coming at me.
Do ogres have paws?
Oh. I'm going with technically anything that's got like thingies on the ends of their arms that aren't hoofy or
Well,
pawly.
did he do an unarmed attack, or did he actually hit him with a weapon?
Weapon. It was the.
It was a weapon. Oh yeah, the axe.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, son of a bitch! I thought he just smacked me.
Now the ogre was like, "Let me ask you a question."
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, Denver refers to any form of melee attack as a smack. I will smack you with my axe. I'm going to smack you with my sword. I'm going to smack you with this club. I'm going to smack you,
That does not sound accurate.
So that's
Crazy.
that could explain the confusion as to why you thought you just got smacked.
Hey, oh, there you go. Ta-da. Okay. So, I appreciate the help, everybody. What's going on now? Why am I square?
You were Voss offered to make you a token. He even pasted the token in the chat. You just didn't create the token because it took so long doing your character.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll just stay square for now, and we'll go back to that. I'm not going to waste any more of people's time.
It's okay. I'll put it in because it's bothering me. So I'll you go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yeah, because technically you still don't know your name.
Mhm.
Well, thank you, everyone. I'm Pern,
Oh,
kind of like a cat,
you're purring.
always
Let me
purring.
pull out a box for you.
Runal would look at the box and he wouldn't say anything, but he had one of the expressions where you see the recognition on his face. It's, oh, yeah.
Oh wow.
Okay. Am I supposed to say something else here?
Well, I mean, you were just handed a box with your name on it. It seemed weird, right?
Oh, he handed me the box.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
so
handed
I
it.
thought you guys were just looking at it. Okay, it's got my name on it.
Mhm.
How do you guys even have something with my name on it if you don't? I just met you. I got thrown into a fiery little battle there. Sorry about those arrows coming at you earlier.
In response to your question, Runal just, shrugs non-committally.
Well, seems that our mutual friend, what was his name again?
Spin green shield.
Ispin Greenshire. Seems our mutual friend Ispin left behind gifts for all of us.
Ah, all right. He always was a funny little fellow. Sure. All right. I open the box.
Oh my!
I forgot who got the shield.
Nobody
The
yet.
box explodes.
It was for
He-
doing the reenactment, so far
It's his-
technically we don't.
I think I know what's in there. Give me a second.
What's in the box? It was there.
Don't look at the box. Don't look at the box.
Oh, are you waiting for me to tell you what's in the box?
Yes.
It's right there.
Yes, it was the gift. It's like he wants to
Oh.
know what he got. What are you talking about? Of course, you're the only one who
Okay,
knows.
okay. Are you ready?
No
As
shit.
ready as we're ever gonna be.
All right. Inside the box, you find a stone.
It's literally just a normal stone.
It's just a
It's
rock.
like
A
it's been
rock.
gifted you and bequeathed unto you a rock.
I got a
No,
rock.
but
Get a box.
you can tell though. Oh fuck. Who are you? What is your name? Oh my god. Abby.
Yes.
Actually, wait. No. Everybody in that room can literally see that it's not an ordinary stone, but it's a
The
stone. of
barbarian.
sorts.
Damn.
It's a stone.
I got a rock.
it's
I was waiting
it's
for that.
Oh wait, the
It's a-
barbarian's there. Oh, then he can't see shit. It's just a rock to him.
What?
Yeah, it's funny because like I was like literally pulling up that gif of like I got a rock just as Matt was like I got a rock, and I'm like, you little bastard.
What did you say it was again? I couldn't hear you over everybody.
okay. Well,
Right.
can I?
A rock? Well,
Can
yeah,
I,
it's
can
a
I
rock.
Can I Arcana check it?
Sure.
I was going perception. So yeah.
I mean, there's a difference between trying to think about what kind of magic it might pertain rather than what's it look like.
Yep, that rock rocks, Elise.
It's a fucking rock.
Is it really just a rock?
Okay, okay. Renal and Kenton, y'all are like, this is more than just a rock.
I don't know.
both
That
of
rock
you-
broccoli rocks.
Both of you see that this is a stone of luck, which is actually funny because the Dollar Tree trinket you got.
Okay, as soon as I figured that out, I remember that, and I would look over at Abby, and look back at the stone, and look up at Perrin, back at the stone, back at Abby, back at the stone, then I just look away at the window and say nothing.
I
It's
just
one of
like
those. I realize what's going on. I'm not gonna get involved. Fuck that. So if Kenton realizes
So-
that he could say something about it.
I completely like I don't know. He got a stone of luck, and like other than that, I'm like, what? As a player, I'm just like I don't know what's
Oh,
going on.
so
Plus one,
it's
plus
the-
one to plus 1 to ability checks and saving throws.
Oh, you just mean like let him know what it is. Well, I would assume that Pern would roll Arcana to see what he got. I don't know why Joe didn't roll Arcana.
That's a good question.
Yeah, well, Moon isn't very magicy. It's more about like I'm gonna bite you.
Go ahead and roll Arcana, Joe. See if we need to tell you what it is or not.
all right. My headset shut off, so I guess kind of missed what just happened.
Oh,
It's okay.
Your character got a stone of luck, but we want to figure out if you know what it is before having any of our characters tell you what it is.
Arcana.
Because it's gonna feel like mansplaining. It's like what you see there, Perrin, is you got this stone of luck, see? And it's like, yeah, I know.
Duh. Oh, you need Arcana from me.
It's a
Oh
rock.
yeah, it's a rock to me. Yeah, it's like, oh well, he left me a rock.
Yeah.
And then
Go ahead.
that's-
Kenton would just Kenton would just be like, actually, it's well, no, I don't think he would say actually because that does sound like mansplaining. He's like, looks like Ispin left you a stone of luck.
okay, cool. I got a lucky rock now.
Does it require a 2-minute or no?
Yes, it does. And I'm gonna change your fucking profile because I don't want to deal with that every level. So I'll just have it ingrained in there as long as you're wearing it.
Which I assume he probably is not going to take it off.
You're not gonna take it off, right?
No.
Okay, good.
What does that mean when he shapeshifts? Will the bonus still confer to him because it's a magic item that was worn?
I mean,
could
it's
s-
like magic, right? Doesn't it stay with him if it's a magic item?
Magic weapons don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
So
Magic armor isn't gonna help you.
What if I eat it
I'm
then?
just gonna say,
Oh my god,
I'm
I
just
was gonna say the same thing.
bro.
And I could just eat it.
I don't know if that. What?
It is.
So what
technically an
happens if you
option,
Chris?
yes,
A
you
lot
could
of the
do
things
that.
that they mention, if it's held or worn, it activates, but it doesn't really have a thing. So if she decrees it's okay, it's okay, but it's very unlikely that she's gonna be like, yeah, eat it and poop it. It'll be fine to have it be magical then. Come on, guys, come on.
I could do it like that
Right.
prison break. I'll just tie a string around my tooth and then swallow it. So that, like,
Why? What's the point in that when you can wear the necklace and put it in a pocket or some bullshit?
Well, when you wear it and you shapeshift or whatever, I'm just gonna say that you keep it on, just because
It's
I
simple as
don't know,
math
it's
for you.
magic. Yeah, it is, but it's magic. I don't know. I feel like something magical wouldn't like just not.
It's not
Work.
disappearing.
I don't know.
It's just you go into an animal form doesn't have access to all the magical shit you normally have. Like you wouldn't a cloak of protection wouldn't activate because you're not wearing a cloak anymore. You're an animal.
right, it kind
Yeah,
of
but
goes
this is.
into different.
Maybe it could.
Okay.
Maybe you could fashion it into a type of choker that, when he transforms into an animal, it becomes like a collar that
And
he's
that's the
wearing.
thing, though. If he drops it before transforming, it can work, but it has to like be put on him during the time frame that he is transformed to have it still activate.
Okay. How about this? How about this? When you're in animal form, you just -1 to your checks.
Because that'll be fun to do. Moon is prioritizing always being transformed when possible.
Hey, look, I was not anticipating him taking that damn circle when I chose these. Okay. Stop moving your thing. I'm trying to give you the +1s, my guy. It's a lot of +1s.
Honestly, I forgot what everyone else got.
I got that bag of sand that makes people cough and sneeze, but it affects everyone within 30 feet. So
I got playing cards.
yeah,
There you go.
I'm
Plus one
probably
damage.
not.
My prize might as well have the fucking bicycle symbol stamped on the back of it. For oh my god, it was.
The bicycle.
You never heard of those cards? Playing cards? Come on.
No,
It's a very
I
common
have
thing.
some in my book bag. I have them.
Yeah, they're like the standard.
Yeah, it's like they might as well just have a deck of those for how useful it is, because they're all one-use items.
You never know when you're gonna need some fucking.
They're all
caltrop.
one-use items where everyone else got a magic item that'll persist.
I don't even know how. I mean, like, I feel like mine would have a limited number of uses, but I don't know.
No, yours
If you
does.
go before someone else in a initiative, which you could have done if you added your charisma, because apparently you have good charisma. So I don't know, you could have helped out with Swashbuckler. But if you have a high charisma, if you had a high initiative, and you went for between, and we were like a group of enemies over there, group of us over here, throw it, and you hit all the enemies at once.
Jesse.
What?
Oh wow. Oh God.
What?
Jesus Christ. Yours only
What?
has 1 use.
Are you
This is a
serious?
one-use burn it kind of item. Wow, that's a shitty thing from Istin.
Jesus Christ! And this motherfucker over here gets a fucking blood rage axe.
but his is limited too. It's
What
not
the fuck?
perfect. The blood rage you only get the +2 when the thingy when you have half health. So it's not all the time.
Haha, I'm the only person that got something all the time, other than this rock.
Yeah, but you have a beard now, so shut up.
Do I? We haven't slept yet.
That and it's extraordinarily powerful. Belted dwarven kind is extremely powerful. You have no idea how non-balanced that is.
Yeah, it's just we don't talk about it. Anyway, so we're all back at the crab, right?
I want
Mhm.
I want a stronger bow at some point. I'm saying it
Okay,
now.
well, we can work on that. So after that whole battle thing, the crab is becoming like a place where people are coming to get tended to and whatnot. And the festivities from yesterday that were, or from today, they're just gone. Like, people are just over it now. There's no more tournament. All that stuff is just forgotten about. Um, because this is very depressing. A betrayal, a major betrayal. Anyway, so the owner, Yalm, has prepared the tavern's common room for a night of celebration. But, when the leaders come, it's taken over. And Mayor Raven has an announcement. She tells you that she has already instructed trusted villagers to tend to the wounded and recover the bodies of those murdered at High Hill. She wants to understand why the ironclad regiment was attacked. And clearly Cudgel was betrayed, but she doesn't understand why. And the captive mercenary might have some clues. She also says that Vogler's leaders need to know whether other dangerous mercenaries are afoot, and if she looks to Abby in specific and asks if you can use your talents to help other people.
I can.
And she thanks you, and yeah. Oh man.
So like, could you help us heal people? No, you're a dick.
Fuck you too, right, Perrin?
So Mayor Raven asks that after you are finished tending to people, if you could join Cudgel in interrogating the surviving mercenary. Oh, this is gonna be great. Y'all are always murder hobos when this type of shit happens.
What are you talking about?
I've
I'm not
never
murder hobo.
interrogated.
We need to get information, and we're not high enough to talk to the dead yet. And you cannot interrogate a dead person, so we need to keep them alive. Obviously, come on, get real.
I just know this group is chaotic.
Baby.
I'm neutral.
Me too.
You're trafficking horses.
No, we're not. That's not. First of all, that's not trafficking. It's like we're not even doing anything illegal. It's spoils of war.
Yeah. I've been helping people.
I see absolutely nothing wrong with what they are doing.
Yeah, like it's not like we went into somebody's like fucking stable, like personal stables, stole the horses and sold them. No, some motherfuckers tried to kill us. We killed them. The horses were left abandoned.
Twice.
The only one here doing anything bad was me breaking into the Westside house, but they don't know that.
Yeah.
And I also did that when nobody was home, and they're rich anyway. It's not like they're gonna miss anything. Maybe they'll be sad that they can't drink that fancy wine, but who cares?
Are you gonna sell that or drink it yourself?
I already sold it. I got 10 gold for it.
Oh yes. You could have drank it, man.
No.
Okay, so we're doing interrogating.
Oh yes, indeed. Oh my god, Alexa, shut up. I know. God.
Do you?
Anyways. So it doesn't say where he is, but I'm assuming he'd be over here. So let's all go to Thornwall Keep and interrogate a guy.
Okay.
You
So
guys
during
could-
this interrogation, oh, go ahead.
you guys could do that while I was healing people, because
Okay.
Abby wouldn't want to be interrogating like that.
You don't know how we're gonna do it. We could be just playing nice cop, nice cop.
Well, I'm not very
So-
tuned to intimidation or
Oh, go ahead.
coercion, so no.
During this interrogation, Raven gives you and Cudgel like leeway in conducting the interrogation, and she does not oppose the use of coercive magic, but she refuses to let anyone harm him. And Cudgel actually initially tried to leave the interrogation, but she struggled to contain her anger at her betrayal. So now she's just watching from a distance, which leaves you guys
And
Haven't
the
told
one
you yet.
and the one party member who could have used Zone of Truth is not here.
I don't have Zone of Truth.
You could have had it.
Yeah, it's not my gear kit, so I didn't take it.
So the mercenary, his chest and arms are bound by a fishing net. Wow, this town is poor.
That sounds
Yeah,
Um,
it is. It's like, you didn't get that last time. You didn't get that memo last
No.
time we were here.
So at first the mercenary's like mocking you guys, and he's being a dick. So what do you want to do?
I guess I would just I guess I'll just start out by telling him it's like, look, if you don't tell us the information that we want, you're gonna be in a lot of pain. I'm just gonna say it right now.
Intimidation.
I'm not
No,
very
he just
intimidating.
he keeps mocking you, and he's refusing to say anything right now.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, like anything useful. Sorry, he's mocking you, but not saying anything useful. There we go.
Anybody else want to give it a try? Or am I the only one who came here for the interrogation?
I mean, I'm there, but because intimidation is a charisma skill, I am kind of
Actually,
garbage at it.
actually, I decreed this the last time we were doing this, but I was pissed about it. That you can use either strength or charisma for intimidation.
Oh, all right. Well, if that's the case, I might as well give it a shot. So it'll be 4 higher.
Hey, it's higher than other stuff would be.
So it's so my charisma is a -1. My strength is a 3, so that's a difference of 4. So whatever this is plus 4. So 16.
So what are you trying to say
Okay.
exactly?
Basically just answer his fucking question or we start ripping pieces off.
He's not saying anything. He didn't say anything at all. He just kneecapped him, and then was like, "Yeah, answer the questions."
Oh no, starting at the knee is way too high.
Start by physically just ripping his balls off.
No,
Okay,
that's
so
not
anyways,
me.
Sure. I mean, does anyone really
No,
need
that's
all of
not
their
me.
toes?
Exactly.
Stability.
Runal would just be standing like a douche, like with his arms crossed and his like feet crossed and everything, is leaning against one of the nearby walls, just like watching as it all happens.
okay, so with that, he starts like panicking, like, oh shit, this guy's like serious. Um, he tells you that Gorgonis, who is that ogre that you killed, he says that he planned to kill Cudgel and take control of the Ironclad Regiment, and like several days ago, Gorgonis headed into the woods west of the mercenary camp and returned with a crazy amount of gold. But that's all you get from him.
Where's that gold now?
Um, on Gorgonis.
Okay, I would have searched him, right? I
You
would have
did
searched
search
him.
him.
So if he had a large amount of gold on him, I would have gotten it.
Bro, where the fuck do you think you got that gold from?
From you
48
saying that, it was like, oh, hey, these are guys who should have had a lot of money because they're soldiers, and you randomly, like, haphazardly said another number.
You decided the
Yeah.
maximum they could have had was 50.
And
Yeah,
now you're saying it's a
because
mountain of gold for this. Is it really low standards for this mercenary to say that that's a lot of gold?
no,
I mean, to
I'm
be
saying that
fair, gold is worth a lot.
40,
Like, a family could live for a month off of 1 gold.
the pile that you got, most of that was from Gorgonis, man.
Whatever.
He spread it out to his minions to follow him.
Bribery. Yes, it's a wonderful thing.
If we searched everyone on the battlefield, you probably would have gotten more off of them.
We only searched bodies in one area.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you do anything else? You
Who
get
did
the
he get the
feeling
gold?
though.
Who did he get the
Uh-huh.
gold from?
That's not the info we
Uh,
got. He only gave us a certain amount.
Persuasion.
I'm trying to see if he has any more information.
Persuasion.
What do you mean? He just said, "Hey, he got this amount of money. He came back with money, and he said that's all the info you're getting," kind of thing. And it's like now you're saying there's more info to get.
No, I'm saying like the what he willingly gave. That's all he gave you. But
That's
like
what he
now
got.
he's
That's what he
asking
gave
questions.
from intimidation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now persuasion, if you're gonna ask like another question.
Well, is this more intimidation or just asking a question at all is persuasion?
I know she said persuasion, and I got a 21.
Yeah, that's great, man. Yeah, he doesn't know.
Well, we've probably gotten all we're gonna get from him. Should we kill him now?
Insight.
Probably from everyone there.
Yeah, everybody. Okay.
Why does Porter
Okay.
keep rolling with advantage?
Because he
Because
didn't
he hasn't
toggle it
changed
off
it
or
yet.
query it off or anything like that. I always change mine to query advantage at the gear section.
But there's usually like
Yeah.
a bar on here to go. So you
Yeah.
can
You have
Because
to change that in the cog on the end.
Yeah, like whenever you make a new character, it's
There you
always
go.
set to always roll advantage by default.
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh,
usually put
Instead
it
of
on.
toggle, other people use toggle like Matt. I use query.
Yeah, I prefer toggle because I just don't like the thing popping up every time I do anything.
Yeah.
I'm okay. That's why I don't have to remember whether it is our advantage. It was like, okay, you got this here. So now you can roll with advantage. It's like, okay, I click it. It says, do you want advantage? Yeah. So I know when to fucking do it.
Okay, so Piran no, Rock no, and Kenton no. But Runal, you get the feeling now that there
Dude,
is
watching everything.
yeah, you get the feeling that there is more to this dude. Like he's not telling everything.
Since Renal hasn't actually said anything yet, he actually comes away from the wall, and can I do a perception check and tell him it's like, you know what, it really would be in your best interest if you were to help us out here.
Perception? I mean persuasion, sorry.
That is not good.
Oh. No.
All right.
And then it's just one of those like Captain America ones, like, I don't think I will.
And he like spits towards you.
So okay, so then
All right, I chop off his toes.
I shockingly grab his throat.
and what I was gonna do is I was gonna like take my dagger and like do a little twirl with it and just like jam it down onto the chair like right in front of his crotch.
No, I shockingly grasp his throat.
I feel like we
No,
could
gotta
all
get
do
this.
that. We could all do our things.
Before you do any of this stuff though, what's her face? Raven reminds you that there's no violence.
Sometimes violence is the answer.
Well, she tells you that she thinks there's more information out of him, and she doesn't want him dead yet. And she's the mayor.
Oh, we're not
so
going-
she
starting
can
with
say
the
that.
toes.
We're not going to kill him. We're just going to hurt him until he tells us what we want to know.
Am I able to
Alright.
forcibly make sure I do minimum damage on an attack?
I guess because if you do like non-lethal, yeah. So I guess you could like
Yeah,
say that you're trying to do minimal.
I want to
Generally, the way it is with spells in D&D is you don't get to choose non-lethal for spells.
Oof.
Oh, then if you have like a dagger or something. But if you want to try and persuade Raven to let you do it, sure. But if you want to go against her wishes, that's the mayor. So
I
you
want
do what you
to
do.
persuade her. I'm like, this is the only way. So I roll persuasion again and hopefully don't get another nat one.
If I see
If
another
she
red
tells
fucking
me
number.
not to before I cut his toes off, then I will not cut his toes off.
I will. Renal would turn back to her and say it though. Like this is the only way.
Oh God, please.
What?
Roll
Am I
nice.
allowed to roll persuasion?
Yes.
I'm not sure that's high enough to convince her that violence is the only way.
It is higher though.
I think she's like halfway convinced, and she says,
So then
"Fine,
Kenton
fine,
would
but like,
now
what?
Kenton would join in and he'd be like, "Look, we'll rough them up a bit, get what we want. We have a cleric friend. She can make sure he's not gonna die, but it's gonna hurt. I mean, after what he and his people did, you really care this much how much he gets hurt? Come on."
And Brunal would add in while he was saying that he's not gonna die yet.
So
Okay,
I'm
advantage."
advantage.
Woo, go you.
I needed it. Well, I guess I really didn't,
You
but
didn't.
still.
I mean,
But you burned that not one out of the way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
there's a lot of nat ones in a row. I don't like that. But yeah, she's like, yeah, okay, I see your point, but if he dies, then you and your group are out of this town.
Whatever. No more horses for you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like Renal shrugs, like, "Can't fine with me." His main reason to come here, like, yeah, he wants to help people who are in danger, but he feels like doing that, the best way of doing that is torturing this guy to get information out of him. And it's
All right, go
because they
ahead,
need the
torture.
information that badly.
And I guess Quentin or Kenton would be like, "All right, Rog, I see you're want to take his toes, but how about we do it one at a time instead of all at once?"
Would any of this being said out loud cause him to want to talk more?
If he realizes that we're allowed to torture him now,
I feel like we should at least cut.
literally mutilate.
I think we should get one of his toes off, so at least first, so that like right out of the way, just like cut one of them off, so he knows like, hey, we're fucking serious. We're not just bluffing to scare you. We fully intend to do this, and if you don't
I
talk,
mean,
it's going to get worse. So I would
by
say
this
let Rog
point,
cut
he
one of
was
his
like
toes off.
panicking and whatnot. So like, yeah, I mean, if you want to, but he's willing to talk right now. But you don't
Then
cut his fucking toes
why
off.
doesn't he just automatically give us the info before it gets as far? He's like, he's willing to talk. Then why doesn't he talk?
Yeah, just speak up. Like you can interrupt us at any point, Denver.
Oh no, I'm watching. I'm just listening. to
Also,
this.
after she said no violence, my character just kind of backed up and moved out of the way.
It was one of those things where it's like, "Aw."
Okay,
Yeah,
so
but
yeah,
now
Not
you-
even like, oh, it's like, all right, boss lady said no violence.
Yeah, but now she's saying violence is allowed, and Kenton is suggested to Rog to cut at least to start with one toe, so
And
he
when
knows
you're
we're
saying
serious.
he's going to talk, you're like, "I'm not going to interrupt you." And it's like, not you as the DM, but the NPC might speak up if he's going to talk. He can just talk.
oh no, I see what you mean now. But yeah, I think at this point he would start spilling beans because he sees like the knives are getting pulled out and fucking toes are trying to be cut or whatever.
Oh, my
and
knife
he's
was
like,
already out. Remember, because like I slammed it into the chair, like
oh,
right in
yeah,
front of his
yeah.
crotch.
So he starts spilling the following information. Okay, listen carefully. So after Gorgonis had gone to like that to get that gold, he hired a bunch of loyal mercenaries to attack the Vogler militia during the reenactment, and then he planned to raid Vogler. Then he says that the mercenaries doesn't, or that the mercenary, he doesn't know who gave Gronus the gold. Of course, he said that already, but he's just panicking and shouting shit out at this point. And he also says that there's a few mercenaries still at the camp, and including Jaev, which is like by context you understand is like Cudgel's other lieutenant. Like she probably would like mutter something like about being betrayed again. But the mercenary thinks that there's others at the camp who are loyal to Cudgel, and the ones that Gorgonis paid. Oh fuck! I just like dyslexia that. He thinks that others at the camp are loyal to Cudgel, but some of them are paid, to do the reenactment.
So they were just in
that's
it for money.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
A mercenary being out for money.
Mhm.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know, I didn't see that coming.
So, if we were to make our way to this camp, you think they would be expecting us? Or could we perhaps get the jump on them? Because it sounds like we might want to get our hands on this other lieutenant.
No, they wouldn't be expecting. No.
What is
Well,
going
yes,
on?
yes. They.
She's trying to get not too much information away about what we would find there. As a player and a character, I would have different answers to this.
No, my brain was just trying to compute, and it was not
There
computing.
you go.
What was
Your
your
brain
question?
wasn't braining?
Would it be? If we went there right now, would it be a surprise?
No, it would not, because they some of the military or the mercenaries that you fought, like some of them retreated, and so they wouldn't.
Not in our area.
It'd be well,
Yeah,
not
not in our
yours, but
area.
it'd be obvious that, like, they lost. So their camp would probably be high alert, or at least preparing for retaliation of some sort.
If only we were 2
Um,
levels higher for Fireball.
So
oh my
at
god.
this point, would it be like, okay, like he's finally given us everything he possibly can?
Yeah, it does seem like that. Yes, indeed. Yes,
Or that'd be another
indeed.
insight check.
No, it seems like he's done
No,
talking.
guys, for realsies this time.
Well, seems like this interrogation is over. Rog, you want to take a couple of his toes just for the hell of it?
I do not make it a habit of taking trophies from weaklings.
All right. I would like quickly, like before he has a chance to like resist, I would like strip off his boot and like take my dagger and just cut off his pinky toe. Hey, we good with that, Denver?
Cutting off his pinky toe.
Yeah, I cut off the pinky toe on his right foot.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Renal says nothing, just leaves the room.
Oh, that's
He
that's
just like
ironic.
Kenton basically just like uh like holds up the bloody knife in front of the guy and it's just like, that was just so, next time pick your loyalties a little bit better.
Yeah, bro is
A
like
remind
screaming his mind off.
a reminder. And then he just like sheathes his dagger and leaves.
So one of the guards comes and takes him away.
Actually, since I can do minor spark like stuff, like light torches and things like that with prestidigitation, can I prestidigitation? What was it? Cauterize the wound.
Sure.
So it's searing heat at where you cut off the toe. It's
Oh
not
my
bleeding anymore,
goodness.
but the process hurts like a real bitch.
Yeah, y'all are really torturing people. Oh my god.
Sucks to be you.
You say y'all? The fuck do you mean y'all?
Hey, Tasone wore black robes because you were chaotic. I have a different reason for wearing black robes, or ideally in the
Okay.
future.
Okay,
You're
Lump
so-
me
you
in with
me
these
telling me,
people.
okay?
Pain isn't here. I don't know what
once
you're talking about.
once y'all are done questioning the mercenary, of course, he's led to a nearby shed. But Cudgel heads out soon after, and she says that she's intent on verifying the mercenary story at her camp, and she promises to return by the following dawn. And Raven is eager to learn more about Gorgonas's meeting in the woods west of town. but she doesn't want anyone to leave the village, and plans to send out some local hunters in the morning.
No, I wouldn't recommend that. Why don't you let us take care of it? We can go to this camp and we could probably bring back the other betrayer for you.
She responds like very thankfully, and she'll say, if you would like to, I would appreciate that. Thank you.
Of course. Just make sure to
Um,
have my payment ready when we get back.
God damn. She says,
What do you expect?
okay. She wants to know if you would like to have Darrett sent with you.
Probably not a good idea, as they would recognize him, and for what I have in mind, a familiar face, kind of not the best idea.
Very
Also,
well.
we don't need him getting slapped around like he almost did on the battlefield.
Raven explains to you that Darrett is a knight in training and
A
is
squire.
very capable.
Again,
He should spend a little more
Runal
time training before he joins us.
Isn't actually opposed to it. He got smacked by an ogre and is still fine enough to tell the tale, kind of thing. So, if Beckham or Derek were actually pushy about it, he would have no complaints.
Yeah, I was gonna say like he got smacked, and so did I, and
You were under
I
leveled.
was dead on the ground.
You
So
were
it
under
doesn't
leveled by
matter.
the DM's fault. So
Shh.
I
Our characters don't
apologize.
know that. I was just being a wimp.
If she vouches for him, Rog would no longer object.
Okay.
it's just that Runal will make it very clear that it's one of those. I'm paraphrasing here for what his exact words would have been, but it's one of the gist is that he can come, but I'm not taking responsibility for him, kind of thing.
Okay.
all right. But I want him to hang back until I give a signal. I'll let everybody know why once we're all together again. Because obviously Albie's not with us.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And did Purin come with us to Thornwall Keep for this?
Yes.
Okay. It's hard for me to keep track of because I'm the only one who moves my token.
Well,
I don't know
didn't
who's
move my
here and who's
token 'cause
not.
I didn't go with you.
Yeah, I know.
My bad.
Ugh.
Okay, are y'all ready to go on a hunt?
Well, first we're gonna go gather back at the the brass crab so I can tell them what I thought of doing to maybe make this a little bit easier so we don't have to just do a big full frontal assault on the camp.
Plus, I assume it's really late now, so it'd probably be best to rest before we actually head out.
Okay. Also, crabs sound really good right now.
You're from Maryland. They always sound good.
I don't think it's crab season anymore though.
It's not. It hasn't
Uh,
been crab season in like 6 months, man.
I thought crab season went from like April to November.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's not November.
It does.
In fact, you might even say it's almost Christmas.
Like what?
Oh yeah, Jesse. Don't go anywhere on Christmas. We're playing D&D.
I'm going to my sister's. What the fuck are you talking about?
We'll come back, but come back around 8:30.
Or if
PM?
Yeah.
That's when the session starts.
Mm.
We don't have anything to do, so we're all playing D&D.
Well, I mean, at that point in time, it's like I would have stuff to always do earlier in the day, but it's done by then.
Yeah, like I have to work.
Yeah, but not at 8:30.
No, not at 8:30. I told them in no uncertain terms that come 2 o'clock, I will be leaving.
Did y'all rest already?
we were waiting.
You didn't
on,
say we had
Well-
enough time for a rest.
we were waiting
well,
on you
first-
to say yes.
Well, I guess if we all want to rest, and then I'll tell them what I thought of.
Yes, you guys can you guys have time to rest. From what Raven said, like that camp will probably still be there in the morning, so it's fine.
Okay, yeah, I long rest.
Yep. So I get my use of Hex back. Yay!
I got a lot of cantrips.
All right, Denver.
How is
Mm-hmm.
Would it be
What?
1 or 2 for a beard? Because it's a 50% chance.
Just roll it and we'll find out.
Yeah, I'm typing it out. I was just asking.
Well, I guess you can tell you after you roll it.
We'll just say 2 for a beard.
Survey says.
That way you know
I'm
I'm
gonna
not just saying yes to a beard. What the hell is that? Aha!
Oh my god!
Our female party member grew a really luscious, thick beard.
Well, before I leave, I would try to craft one of a razor with my channel divinity.
So
When
you're
does
like,
it come back
no
the
one
next
find out
day?
about this.
What did you say, Denver?
Does it come back the next day or something?
It's like every long
Every
rest.
long rest,
Every
is a-
long
is
rest,
a
I have
coin
a
toss of a
50%
chance.
chance,
So
yes.
he would, yeah, he would have to burn his divinity, not to help us make armor or some shit. No, he's doing it to make a mundane razor, so he can shave in private and never let us know that he will be in the first place. She.
I only need to use my channel divinity once because it's an item that is created.
Yeah, but you still need to burn it for the whole day.
Yes. So far, I didn't. Nobody said, "Hey, make this for me," kind of thing.
Because you just got up.
Well, no, previously, after I've already done it, and the person that I would have made something for got a better weapon. So yeah.
I mean, I'd still want the axe because I'd rather dual wield
Mm-hmm.
than the two-handed greatsword. But I'll use the two-handed greatsword when I need more specific damage.
And then
Are you
when I
ready?
do that, I would shave it off.
Now that your face is bald, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So, y'all
Y'all
start
Are-
heading out of the village.
Wait, Jesus! I keep saying I had a plan.
He wanted
Oh.
to share a plan before we left, after we woke up.
Oh, I'm so
I-
He
sorry.
mentioned
I'm
it like
sorry.
twice.
Bad. I'm sorry. You know how I am. I'm sorry. Yes.
I have
Um,
a lot of experience with disguises and infiltration. I could make myself look like one of their mercenaries, make my way into the camp, try to get the lieutenant alone, incapacitate her, and sneak her out the back without them knowing we were there and without causing a huge fight instead of a big frontal assault. And if that doesn't work, if things go tits up, the rest of you can be waiting on the sidelines out of sight. I give the signal, you rush in.
And your signal is?
We would have to work that out. Yeah, but yeah,
Runal would yawn, rub his eye lazily, and be like, okay.
it will take a little bit of preparation. I'll need something that I can use to incapacitate the lieutenant. Perhaps something that could put her to sleep. I'll also need to get something that I can use to set off a signal should I need help.
Wait, does your character actually have a disguise kit?
Yeah, I'm proficient with it.
But that doesn't mean you
you
have
have
it.
one though.
Yes, I have it. It came with I'm pretty sure it came with one of my things.
But just because you're proficient with something doesn't mean you auto start with it.
I should have it.
because inventory and proficiency are a different list. Like I'm proficient with a sling, it doesn't mean I got it.
Weapons are a different story.
Could have sworn it came with the starting pack I got, but I mean, I feel like I wouldn't really need one too much because I could just like take the armor from the one guy we have, do that stuff. I'm also proficient with Poisoner's Kit.
Those
So
are
if I could,
pricey.
I mean, I'm rich right now.
But
so like,
it doesn't mean they have the pricier stuff in a crappy fishing village though.
yeah, but if I could get my hands on the right stuff, I feel like with those proficiencies, I could work up a little like sleeping concoction that I could like put on my dagger and just like with a little nick, she's just knocked out,
Item.
you know? Just get the right stuff and I can make myself look like one of the mercenaries and make a like sleeping poison to knock the bitch out. Like I have the right proficiencies to do these things and help us avoid.
But they actually have the poisoner's kit.
I would have to get all the things I need, which I don't. Like I said, I don't. It should be too hard to get the stuff.
Would there be a town where who would we ask about it, or just wandering in town for merchants? Like, what would we do about that?
For like the poisoner stuff?
Yeah, like the actual kits.
Like apothecary.
This is a tiny fishing village.
So
This
I
isn't a
don't think there's
metropolitan
gonna
area.
be. I don't think there's gonna be like a bunch of kits here. I mean, the one thing I think of like the Fishers one and those like very like the homey ones, but the
Mhm.
poisoner one, no. Like
You
um,
wait. Let's go back to the last session. You said that there would be a fence in the market.
That is true.
Do I-
Oh, wait.
Who would be able to buy stolen goods?
you didn't measure you didn't mention it just now. I thought you were just trying to do it the legit way of buying it
So
through a shop.
I could probably go to the fence that I went to before and just be like, hey, this is what I'm doing. Like, help me out. You got some sleeping stuff. You got a disguise kit. He would most likely have a disguise kit.
Okay, well go to
And he
him
would probably
and
have.
I will need you to roll me a D100 to see something. Okay.
Why you always got to make it such a big dice?
Because she likes
It's
to
a
the
di-
numbers.
it's-
but
It could be
doesn't
it could be a
actually
lot of
adding
different
them.
things. And dude, you're a hexblood. You can do disguise self anyway.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute.
I don't think I. Oh wait. Oh shit. Yeah, I do
You
have that
do.
spell. Yeah, I don't need the disguise. I don't need the disguise kit, but I
If
do
you don't
need the
want
stuff.
if you don't want to burn your once a day casting of it,
It's
I mean,
free
what else am I gonna?
casting, though.
What else am I gonna use it for? Like,
it's a one-time
so yeah,
use. So if it ever gets undone and people see through it, you're kind of fucked. But yeah,
yeah. Well, that's what I would have like. Get something to use for a signal, but I would like see if. So okay, I don't need a
What
disguise
else are you
kit.
looking for?
So let's see if he either has the ingredients or even just a freaking like sleep potion or something. Like maybe he has like drow poison that I could put on my knife and just
All right,
knock the
hear me
bitch
out.
out.
Hear me out. This guy's been working in this town for a long time, right? All he has poison wise are like fish poisons, like puffer fish toxin. What's that, texture toxin or something? I don't know, but that's it. He's got like
pufferfish toxin is not a sleep, but it puts someone in a near-death scenario where they're easily unconscious.
yeah, that's what he's trying to say.
So it works even better.
He's
Yeah,
saying that he doesn't have anything that will like sleep wise, but like it might kill somebody.
I'm not trying to kill her. I'm trying to incapacitate
If you do it wrong, it'll kill someone.
and extract her.
So you could do like a tiny amount to put her in a coma.
Yeah, that's basically what I was doing, like putting a little bit on the blade and then like
Okay.
as soon as I get the chance, just like nick and boom, they're out.
Okay, so he's offering you the poison, the fish poison.
Or
105 gold.
a little bit pricey. Let's do how about 50?
Damn, that's a big jump.
I know. It's like, I don't respect your price at all. I'm going to go have half that. It's like, jeez.
I mean, the last time we did something.
Persuasion.
It's like you realize you wouldn't even get this opportunity in the first place if this guy wasn't here.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna do that, so I'm probably gonna have to take his thing.
He'll knock it down to 100 for you.
All right, fine. But this better be some potent shit, but not too potent.
Which do you want exactly?
This better be exactly what I need for that price.
Come on, like he's gonna know exactly what you need for the exact job you're trying to do. Get real. It's
I mean,
after you get the poison, it'll be on you for how much you put on your blade.
Yeah.
I mean, I told him exactly what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to
He
kill
might
her.
give you a vial or some shit, but it's on you for how much you put on your blade. If you put all of it, it might be too much. You put like 1 or 2 drops, it might be too little. You know, it's on you.
All right, so then
Science, man.
I will assume that I will assume that I told them it's like, wait here. I think I know where I can go to get what I need. I'll be back. So then I would come back to the brass crab and I would just hold up the vial and it's like, got it. This is
Runal would have been outside already, just lazily looking through his lens to look where the moon is even during the daylight because he's bored.
but I got the poison I needed. Ready to do well. I still need one thing. I'm still trying to figure out what the signal could be to
That won't just be obvious to everyone around you when you're.
well, I mean, the thing is, the only reason I would use the signal at all is if my disguise failed and I'm caught, and then it's like, oh shit, everybody's hostile. So
I think they would have a battle cry and come at you, and that would not have to. We would probably hear that.
just in
That's
case.
fair.
It's when someone yells "intruder" or some bullshit.
Or maybe you could throw your thing and have them start coughing a whole bunch. That would definitely be noisy.
Depending on how much
Ah.
big of a group it is, we may not notice it if there's too much of a ruckus going on already.
I mean, I literally could also just use that.
What is it?
I can
What
literally
now?
just send it. I can just send a telepathic message to one of you as long as you're within 10 miles of me, and literally just be like, "It's gone tits up. Get down here."
You need to take one of your body parts off for that, though.
Fine, I'll fucking take. I'll fucking I'll take I don't know, fucking.
Oh
I'll
no,
pull-
your pinky toe.
Yeah, I'll pull my fucking pinky toe off, and just be like, all right, who's gonna hold on to this?
Denver, what's this Dragonlance and people losing pinky toes?
I know. This is like 3 times now.
3. I swear this is only the second time.
It happened in
No.
our last run through this.
Oh.
Yeah.
And now this dude you're interrogating, now you.
I mean, I can just pop it back on whenever, though, as long as whoever I give it to doesn't lose it.
Who do you give it to?
That's what I'm asking. I'm like, who's gonna take this? Whoever holds on to it, I can speak to you telepathically. So if anything goes wrong, I can call for help.
Runal backs the fuck up because he does not want that responsibility.
I guess I
Right.
can hold on to it.
Severed pinky toe.
Right, I'm sitting there just staring, like, what just happened?
It's like Runal's okay with a lot of things, but someone just handing you a severed pinky toe, that's kind of gruesome.
I literally couldn't think of anything that wouldn't be gruesome. It's like I didn't want to do my fingers.
It's
I didn't want to.
It's gonna be gruesome.
Yeah, it's like I didn't want to do any of my fingers because it's like I need to use my bow. I didn't want to do no, Denver, no, that would be my penis.
You could have done a tooth.
It's fair, but I feel like a tooth would be harder to put back in place.
A finger would have been better than a toe.
But my bow and arrow. I need to use my bow and arrow, and it's I'm assuming it's very difficult to do that when you're missing one of your fingers.
I would have.
Yes.
After you moved one of your pinkies.
So I took off my pinky toe, and it sounded like Abby was willing to hold on to it.
Yeah.
All right.
Always holding something.
I just drop it into Abby's hand. It's just like, don't lose that.
Is it still bleeding slightly?
Do hex blood things bleed when they pop them off?
I assume
I
no,
feel
because
like-
you can just take it off at will.
Yeah, because I remember when Faust did it all the She never bled.
Yeah, she would just pop her eye out and just.
Is it meant for comical effect for how weird it's supposed to be, or is it one of those things that it is gruesome, but because of your lineage, you don't give a shit?
Yeah.
I think,
All
yeah,
right.
because like you're raised by hags and shit, bro. That's the least of your worries if a body part falls off.
Okay, so the duration of disguise self is only 1 hour.
Yep.
So I'll have to do it once the camp is in sight. I'll do it.
So we would head to the camp now from here as a group.
Okay,
Sounds right.
are you ready?
Why not?
All right. So give based off the instructions from that guy that you interrogated and Cudgel and everybody who's like knows about this area. You go to like a wooded area about like an hour west of the village. And you can search for tracks or any other like indicators of where to go next from here. That's up to y'all.
Can I do survival?
Oh, yeah, I'll take survival.
I'll do. I'll try survival. I think
I am
I'm.
not the best at survival.
Yeah, you both find okay, all three of you find a bunch of different animal tracks and it's a forest. Okay. All right, Pirin.
All
Okay,
right,
Rob.
Rog.
The more feral of our party members are better at living in the wild. Who would have thunk?
Yeah, I was gonna say is like, you guys don't even need food if we're in the wild. Because I'm a wanderer. Like, I
Abe
can
has
literally
a better
feed my entire
survival
party.
than me.
Yeah, you can forage. Yeah.
I just rolled
Okay.
better.
So Pirin and Rog, you guys find among like the animal footprints and all the foliage and whatnot, there are boot prints. But some are clawed looking footprints that you can't exactly identify.
Man, someone needs to
And
trim their toenails.
and the tracks wind north through the woods.
Well,
All right, they
I'm
go
assuming
north.
north it
Okay.
is.
So you travel.
Ronald would
Oh,
give
go
a
ahead.
gesture of like after you. He does
Now
not
they
want to go
like
first.
so we see tracks that are booted, but then also bipedal with claws.
Or was
Can
it
you
quad
see-
pedal?
Right, so like you would be able to tell that by looking at the track.
Yeah. Was it a quadruped or a biped?
Is it the same thing we
My
kind of
bad.
thought at the beginning of the campaign?
You can.
There was a
well,
19. There was an 18 survival. Would they have figured that out? Come on, Denver.
I think Rog would connect that it might be related to that, but you're not entirely sure because you're not entirely sure.
I mean, we won't even ever encounter it one time.
You know, I'm under the impression that I'm not entirely sure.
So, do you go north?
Yes.
All right. So it takes about another hour. So if you've got something that needs to recharge after an hour, I guess I don't know.
Used anything.
Not since a long rest.
So following the tracks, you come to like rugged hills, and you see in the like there's a valley below you. You see, that the woods give way to a ledge overlooking a shadowy valley. In the distance, dozens of low fires illuminate hundreds of red tents. Among them move patrols of shadowy, human like figures. Over 1,000 shoulders occupy the camp, a whole army.
Well, that doesn't look good.
I'm starting to have doubts about this plan because if it doesn't go off without a hitch, there's no way we're fighting our way out of there. I didn't realize the camp would be so huge.
We may be able to just get you out.
Somebody's getting cold feet over here.
Well, I am missing a toe. All right. This is probably. I don't think I've done a job quite as tough as this. I'm only going to have 1 hour. I need to make it count. But first, well, from this distance, would it be obvious like which tent belongs to the lieutenant?
Or is this just such a huge spanning of tents that we need like a perception check or something like that?
I'm gonna tell you now. You can't even do a perception check with this because it is such a huge area. Like it's massive. There's thousands of soldiers down there, bro, and hundreds of tents.
Okay, but
Um,
if I went in, like at no point would I be more than 10 miles away, correct? Just to be
no, you
clear.
would not.
But how hard would it be for him to burn an hour trying to just find the tent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although it'd be probably more than an hour because think about it, you have to go down this valley, and into the, and then you have to
Well, I
figure
mean,
out a way to get out of the
I could
camp.
probably like get to the edge of the camp, then cast disguise self, and then go in. You know.
Well, keep in mind that disguise self is about appearance, not about voice. If you end up trying to say you're a different race or something like that, and it's like a bunch of lizard people, and you're not a lizard person, you have to like try to really act and fake your way through it.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm pretty sure the soldiers we fought were human, so.
Yeah, probably base it off of one of the ones that we killed.
And there's so many of them now that I'm not even worried about them noticing I'm not actually one of them because it's like I'm not gonna remember every fucking face.
And now they remember
Like
every single face.
I legitimately thought it was gonna be like a smaller group of people, and I would want to try to make myself look like one of the ones we encountered. But with there being thousands of soldiers down there, I'm just gonna be another face in the crowd. So it's like as long as my outward appearance matches theirs, like my outfit and shit, whatever. Like they're not going to be able to tell that I'm not one of their soldiers.
What are you wearing again?
The
Well, right now,
he stole the outfit / armor of the guy we got in our custody.
yeah.
So he would look like another one of the another one of Cudgel's traitors come back.
Yeah.
He just took
I mean, like
the
even if I
bad
hadn't
people.
done that, I could still use disguise self to make my clothes appear like theirs.
Yeah.
Um, but it's just like I said, the thing I was concerned about before was the face because I thought it was a much smaller group, so they would be like, I don't recognize you. But it's like, oh no, I don't even have to worry about the
Like
face.
no,
There's so
just
many.
outfit will do. But
Yeah,
if something goes wrong, we're not making it to you in time.
yeah. So I'd have to try to
Just straight
use
up,
my
if you fuck up, you die.
I would have to try to use my powers of stealth to disappear.
In an army of thousands.
Yeah, yeah. Like at that point,
I can't
at that
imagine
point,
how high the check would be.
at that point, that's where I could use disguise self, make my face look like basically just like get out of the way. They find me out. If I could just slip away for even like a little bit, just enough time to cast disguise self, I could change the way my face looks, and then come back out and be like, "Where is he? Where'd he go?" And then make my way out.
In the immortal words of Bubsy Bobcat, what could possibly go wrong?
Kenton could die, but that's the risk of every single encounter you get
It
into.
depends on if you try going for it, though. If we just report back these numbers, we'll be fine. You won't have to risk death for almost literally no reason.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we did come here to get the lieutenant.
But now we realize it's not an option.
Wait, what?
True.
How are you leaving? If you're saying the best case scenario is you leaving alive, then what's the point of going down there?
I mean,
Wait, when the hell were you guys told to go get this lieutenant? What are you
We
talking
said
about?
we would. Do
that's literally what we said. Like because
You
like
guys agreed on. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was an
'cause-
offer. It was an offer put forth by Ken.
Gotcha.
To-
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah,
I misspoke somewhere. Okay.
because Kudja was like, we're gonna send some hunters out, and I was like, no, don't do that. Let us go, and we'll get our hands on the lieutenant, on the betrayer, and
Then
bring
how
her back.
could it be?
Cudgel
Oh,
said that she would
no.
come here directly by herself. It was
So,
the
I
other
mean,
one
it's
that
like-
said the hunters to go
Oh,
to.
oh.
That the
No,
ogre
Cudgel's
would-
going to a different place. Cudgel's going somewhere else. Raven is the one that said that she wanted to send hunters. to gather more information about the meeting place,
Okay,
which is
so
where you're at now.
Okay, so then we have that information she wanted anyway, and we're now seeing that it's like, oh shit, even with all of that planning, like even with all of those ideas and like the things I can do, there's most likely no way that I'm gonna get in there, incapacitate that lieutenant, and get out and get her back to the town
With
to
you
like
alive, probably not.
to be put in custody. Probably even without my life. Like even if I died in the process, you guys ain't getting her.
Yeah.
There's thousands of motherfuckers down there, and I only have 85 arrows.
I believe in you. I may also be lying.
One of those statements is true. You decide.
Oh, you know what I was gonna say next.
uh, so yeah, I guess Kenton would tell that would just like tell them that those concerns. It's like I didn't realize that this area was going to be as huge and as populated as it is. No matter what I do, I'm most likely not getting out of there alive. So let's just go back with the information we have, give it to Raven, see what she wants to do.
Runal agrees with a shrug and starts walking back.
Mm-hmm. So it
'Cause
takes you
we-
2 hours to do that.
So because we know where it is, we know what their numbers are like, you know. Yeah, that's
Oh,
not.
um, it clearly also, by the way, this doesn't look like just some like random gathering. Like it seems pretty organized.
Well, yeah, clearly they're a fucking
What?
army.
Well, I didn't know I didn't know if you caught that.
If,
No, all of these people just happen to bump into each other here.
No, not that.
Oh, hey
No,
man, how you
Dennis, It's not
doing?
that. It's the idea that a militia or a regular mercenary band, they would be a little bit more, they'd be a bit haphazard. But this seems like more like it's a legitimate operation.
Mhm. If they're in a valley, could we possibly knock down big rocks to hopefully harm them as we leave, so then we can at least say we did at least something to harm their operation?
What conveniently placed boulders are there at the very top of this hill? Come on, man.
I'm just
Uh,
giving an option.
Flip a coin.
Are you
Or
saying roll
roll
another d2? Like what?
Yes.
Yeah, roll a damn D2. Let's see if there's a boulder nearby. Oh my god, there's a boulder.
You could have lied if you wanted to.
No, I said in my head it was gonna be one. I got it. Gotta follow through. Yeah, there's a fucking boulder
How
nearby.
big of a boulder?
Oh my god. It's
Roll a
medium.
D100.
It's not too big.
I mean, you could have like rolled a D. You could have done like roll a D100 and determine the size based on that.
Okay, but y'all were complaining that I was asking for too many weird rolls, so I was like,
I
let me just
wasn't.
decide.
Rolls just you do ask for them a lot.
I know.
do
I just like
I.
the dice to dictate, you know. So yeah, it's like a medium size. Like if you think about like a Whopper from Burger King, like big, make it bigger, and that's as big as it is.
How, it's not a boulder.
That-
That's not a boulder. That's a
That,
rock.
think of it.
That's not
Think
a
of it like
boulder.
a
That's a rock.
yeah.
It's
What
like
kind of
a bowling
explanation is
ball. It's
that?
not a boulder.
What kind of
This is
explanation?
a
Think of
rock.
this burger, bigger than that burger.
About okay, it's as tall as me. The rock is as tall as me.
So like 5 feet tall.
Okay, that's more boulderish.
But
I'm
even
5'2".
that's
Approximately
that size.
2 inches isn't going to matter when it's that big in the first place.
Yeah, and a 5-foot boulder, that's not going to do shit.
Yeah, no.
It's going to like mess up one tent at the edge, and that's about it.
Yeah, you might kill 1 or 2 people.
So if it's that big, what would Abby do?
She wouldn't want to do that then because that's not going to do much, if anything. If it's just
yeah,
the one,
like there's.
It'd be one of those, man.
worth a shot.
I mean, I do have 2 flasks of oil. We could set it on fire, but then they would know that it was done on purpose.
Mhm.
So,
Oh, definitely. And they'd
That's
have
why I
like
said
a chunk
just
of the army already going to our direction.
nah.
Oh man, that boulder's on fire for time to leave.
All right, so you go back to Vogler.
Yep.
Yup.
Okay, it
Yep.
takes 2 hours.
Yes.
Wonderful. Do you want to continue, or would you like to pause? Actually, well, I mean, we still have time tonight. If you'd like to continue.
It's up to you. You're the DM.
I mean, I honestly, this feels like a decent stopping point.
Mm-hmm. Hence why I leave it up to you, Denver.
Yeah.
Let me just double check something real quick. Oh my god, the girl! Oh my god, she's here! Oh my god!
What?
I
That was
figure
random.
Sauce
Oh.
knows what you're talking about, but
The gnome sauce. Oh my god. Okay, yes, we're gonna have fun next session. We'll end it here.